Right, should be live here in just a second. Once I see that everything's up and
Tigers
moving.
Baseball on Fox Sports Detroit is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica.
All right, that's
and by Wallside Windows, we can do that.
Up.
We are the factory.
That's good.
Glad you're with us on this Friday.
How's it going, everybody? Just about to get started here. Just got to do an audio check here.
He's still looking for that first major league win. Maybe he's got it in him tonight. Let's hope. We can't wait to get this back.
All right, 3 likes. All right, make sure everyone leaves a like and everything. What's up, Wes? I don't know who it is. Who cares? But just make sure everyone leaves a like and everything if you don't mind. Get the stream started. What's up, Eric? How you guys all doing? What's up, Mike? What's up, Ryan? How's everybody? Hopefully you've had a pretty good day. I have. I'm waiting for Buffalo Wild Wings right now. Hell yeah. Good chance Indians Twins postpones. Is it like storming right now in Minnesota? Yeah, you got to get it, man. You got to get it now. He's a captain, too. Yeah, some food. Yeah, I'm probably going to wait and eat it till after the game, but yeah. Yep. Yes, sir, Wesley. It's going to be delicious. It's raining right now in Minnesota. They're already discussing a doubleheader. For sure, then. If they win, that thing going to be sold out. Are the pay? Oh yeah. If they win, yeah, it's probably going to go fast. Going to get cold. Just heat it up in the oven for like a minute. Man, where is this shit? Either way. Anyway, how's it? So it's Mize versus Giolito. Reyes, Scope, and Cabrera will lead it off. Candelario, Castro. I guess I could look at the rest of the Bonifacio, Cameron. I would assume Romine or Grainer, and then the 9-hitter. No, it's not raining here. It's raining in the Minnesota area, apparently. Which makes sense. It's that time of year in Minnesota where it just starts fucking raining all the time. It's freezing cold and it's raining for the rest of the weather in Minnesota. Yeah, Castro's been really good for us. He's a very exciting young player. Yeah, very, very exciting young. Candelario, Castro, Reyes. Man, I have a lot of excitement about the future of this team. You're going to add in Torkelson. You're going to add in Riley Green. Like, dude, that's a really good team. Like, that's a good anchor of a young core of a team. And you have the veteran bat like a Cabrera in there still, just kind of as a veteran leadership. You know, he's going to be there next year. He's going to be with us till he has 3,000 hits. I'm fairly certain we're not going to, like, just ditch him. The dude's about to go into history, you know what I mean? So he'll be on the team next year, Cabrera. He's DHing anyway. Crone will probably be at for, like, dude, Isaac Paredes might eventually develop. He looks like he's going to be a good hitter as well. It's starting to come together, this team, I think. That was weird. Your birthday is on the 15th. Oh, hell yeah. Happy early birthday, man. 4 days to go.
We join Major League Baseball.
Oh.
Its clubs and its players.
Let me know if the game audio is too loud, too quiet. Just let me know if it's fine. You don't have to say anything.
We shall never forget. We won't. I hope no one does. And remember just how brave those people were in New York.
Ooh.
Thinking of them as often as we can. We're at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago.
It looks like it might be. Oh, it's overcast. Okay.
Leading the division by a game.
I was going to say the sky looks like shit in Chicago.
Michigan Ford dealers. Victor Reyes went 4 for
What's up, Charles?
7.
Yeah, we got to get a big win. So Reyes, Scope, Cabrera, Candelario, Castro, Bonifacio, Cameron, Romine, and Isaac Paredes.
Where do you see the numbers? And we'll have
so I was right. The catcher and whoever probably is. I should have figured it was Paredes.
Daz Cameron is batting 7th and playing right field, looking for his first major league hit.
And the Tigers are going to be facing one of the game's best right now in Lucas Giolito. He's making his 10th start. One of the things that makes him
he threw a no-hitter
really
one of his other
he
against the
owns
Pirates. If you remember this
scoreless
guy,
streak at guaranteed rate field currently. And
about to
he
fuck
throws a
this
lot
guy's
of
world
first
up today.
pitch
Let's get it,
strikes,
guys.
65.2%.
About to ruin
of his
Giolito's
first
night.
pitches are strikes.
He's
A
lasting
lot of
3 or
reasons
4
to
innings. That's
know
all he's
this guy
getting.
is really good fastball, changeup, his go-to pitches.
Does help that he had a no-hitter against Pittsburgh earlier this year. Here's the starting Sox defense
whatever.
brought to you by Mary Grove.
No one
Onyx.
even cares
Lewis
about his
Robert
no-hitter.
in center field has 107 putouts, more than any other American
This team
League
is so
center
good.
fielder.
God
Jim
damn
Anderson
it, is
has
the White
5
Sox
errors,
good.
second most among American League shortstops.
Very
And
talented
Yolmer
team.
Sanchez won a Gold Glove at second base for Chicago.
Hey, already up to the.
We had mentioned.
So we have 7
Giolito
likes, guys.
and the
Thank you very
no-hitter
much.
that
I
took
appreciate
place
it.
August 25th against the Pittsburgh Pirates. James McCann was catching that game, and Giolito and McCann are in some kind of sync together.
Well, right now, this could be one of the toughest challengers for the Tigers to try to compete against this ball club right now. You've got their ace on the mound. This guy is on some kind of roll. And so to win a game like this,
here comes
is
first
really
pitch pretty
propelling,
soon.
Especially
So it's Reyes leading it off,
kind of smell
obviously.
a chance at the postseason. They're going to have to go through the best to get there, and they're going to
All
play
right.
nothing but their division from here on out.
You see where the American League wild card standing
2.5
is
back.
as
Let's
we
get it.
begin tonight's first pitch. The reason it's 2.5 is because New York beat Baltimore behind Garrett Cole's complete game earlier today.
So the Yankees won today.
Those two
So
teams playing the second
kind of
game
inconsequential.
doubleheader. John Keeney will have an update for you a little bit later on in our broadcast of that one. First things first.
Yankees lead the
Giolito
doubleheader
against
4-1 as
Victor
well.
Reyes
So it looks like it's going to be
to
a
start
3
Friday night
3
on
to.
Fox Sports Detroit.
You know.
And a really important road
Looks
series
like the
for
Orioles
Tigers.
might fall back
First
again
pitch
here. So
is
we might
low.
be heading into single possession of that spot, especially with a decent win here tonight
Probability
of being just out of the wild card.
50% of the time, you're going to get a first pitch strike.
I think I entered fantasy draft and I left to get curly fries and tacos. Damn.
Now 1-1.
Well, it's a good thing to go get anyway. All right, we got the 1-1 for Reyes here. And strike 2.
Close that one by him to make it 1-2.
There's something about Giolito that makes him special, and I haven't, this year is one of those crazy years, Ship. We haven't been able to talk to players only through Zoom.
All right, here we go.
But
the 1-2.
The ball gets on guys quicker than that number right there says. 96 is still a plus fastball. And, you're in the cream of the crop in baseball when you can throw in the mid to high 90s. But it almost seems like it gets on him quicker than that. And I think it has something to do with his short arm action. We'll talk about that later, too.
And that'll be up high 2-2.
Rides high to make it 2-2.
All right, now come on.
That changeup, he really
See what we get here.
advertised. He kind of slowed his body down. He's typically not going to do that very often.
Reyes is pretty good, though. So with 2 strikes, I'm not really worried with Reyes. He fouls off another
Just
one.
got a piece of that.
Stays 2-2. He's hitting .315 Reyes is, so he's having a good year so far. Like, there's nothing, you can't really, he's not a power hitter, but I don't think he was ever advertised as a guy who was going to rake, like that. A lot of hits. Yeah, I think so. I think that's been the big benefit. And he's also
Another
super
2-2
athletic.
to Reyes.
Really
Another
fast
foul.
in the outfield.
He's got a lot of
Got
confidence.
to start at
in that
850.
changeup.
Okay. I had to come watch. Hey, what's up, Tanner? How's it going? Yeah. It's the top half of the inning still. We're going to be going in the bottom half. It's against the big bad White Sox again. So hopefully he has his control stuff all figured out today.
To throw that in any count. It's one of
What's
the
up,
best
Alex?
in the game.
And
He
fuck.
strikes out Reyes on a high fastball.
And he strikes out. So 1 out here. Whatever.
That's kinda
Giolito gets
his
lucky sometimes.
trademark right there. Get
He's
ahead,
not even really that
put
good.
guys away.
This full as fuck just had a meal. Hell yeah, man. What'd you have?
He likes to
What'd
run
you
that
do? Something real
fastball
good?
up after showing a few changeups.
All right, scope up. Hitting 284, it looks like. Yeah, that wasn't a bad at bat. He got 8 pitches out of
Giolito. Here's Jonathan Scope.
Yeah, no, I agree, Tanner. I think he's eventually going to get a pitch against the Royals. I won't swear to that, but he will, I think, pitch against the Royals. So it's not a terrible
hitter like Scope. And
not a terrible end here. So he might find that to be the easiest start of his entire life.
To know that more than likely they're
After fucking facing these the White Sox once, the Cubs, or the White Sox twice, the Cubs once.
Harder for a
It's just like this poor dude, the Twins, I believe.
because it's a good one. It's one of the
You
best.
need you need Grayson to come
so
up.
if you sit on a
We need
changeup, you
position
might be
players
able to drive
pitching
the
right
ball.
now,
The
so that way
problem is
Grayson can just bomb some homers
you really
off him.
gotta commit
All right, here's the
yourself to
1-1.
it, especially the first two
Oh.
pitches.
The 1-1 is popped
Get
up.
out. All right, 1-2.
And
Happy
foul.
today, Yankees won today for 2 reasons. One, and a
Love
fan, and
this to
today's
happen.
night. Yeah, it's
If
good for the
Detroit hits
Yankees
3
to win
homers in
today.
this game, visit a participating
Especially like,
Arizona
the New
location
York
tomorrow
team and
for
all
free
that.
small
And,
order of curling
well, you guys
balls.
got to start winning some games, or else your playoff chances are about to go up. Bro, you guys got 2
Again,
teams now
Giolito
breathing
being
down your
ahead
throat,
of
2.5
count.
back. You're about to push the Orioles back
Once
another
he
little
gets
bit, I
ahead,
think
he
3 to
can speak away
3.5.
pretty consistently.
We're still going to be sitting there, I think, at 3 because of,
Slider
the
right
win and
there.
whatever.
Jonathan
we'll see.
Scope 5 for 13 in his career against Giolito with a homer.
Big win if we can get this tonight.
James McCann calling the balls a strike.
Yeah,
He
we
wants a
we're
fastball.
not. Yeah, we desperately need to win tonight too.
Here's the 2-2. And
Fuck.
he elevated for a second straight batter. And a second
Sometimes I
straight
almost feel
strikeout.
like the Tigers set
It's
the
hard
pitcher
to
up
lay
the
off
first
that
time
pitch.
through the
Steven
lineup.
talked about it.
I
Steven
watch a
talks
lot
about
of the
it.
Tigers games, and I've
You see a
noticed if it
fastball
works
up in the zone,
correctly,
you
it seems the
think, I can
Tigers
get
look
to
like
it, right?
butthole
And it
the
just
entire
rides up
first
there
time through a
hard,
lineup.
and he never catches
And then
up.
all of a sudden, like, they get this pitcher into this weird
Gets a
security,
lot
and they
of
start
guys to swing
battering the
out of
hell
zone
out
with
of them.
fastball.
And I'm wondering if this is the case because those were the 2 same at bats, like at -3 foul balls.
Now
Like it was the
Miguel
same.
Cabrera
It was like
stands
a
in.
weirdly similar at bat. Cabrera's up, 2 away. And we'll see if that's something they're doing here. I don't understand this.
1 for 6
Every
in
game
the
feels very
doubleheader
similar starts,
yesterday
just
in St. Louis for Cabrera.
Weird, terrible at
You see
bats.
the numbers on the bottom there against.
Take 2 out of 3, and we take 2 out of 3
Giolito,
against the
not
Twins. We're
good.
back at first. All right. Grayson, no shame grind. Yeah, exactly.
Sends one to right center. And that
Hey,
will
a base
drop
hit.
for a base hit.
All right, we just had a couple of strikeouts to lead off the first, and now Cabrera
Well, he
singles.
fought it off. Fastball that was left out over the plate.
So we got one on now.
He didn't hit it hard, but he
Goat
found
gets
a hole
another
out
hit.
there.
Closer and closer to
He's on
3,000.
base for the first time
Very, very happy.
in today's game.
Always.
He's
good
only
when
gonna
you
have-
extend
if-
the inning to
He
get
might only
this
have to
guy.
get like 120 hits next
Yeah,
year to
he's
get
been
300
so
if
good
he
lately.
does it. What's he at? He might even be less than that to 300 or to 3,000 anyway.
Doesn't matter which side of the plate that he stands in.
Yeah, they got
He's
Cade
locked
bad.
in.
Same counts and everything. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, that was a strike. Strike 1 to Candelario.
Doesn't seem to be worried about that first pitch called strike either. That borderline pitch that a lot of hitters sometimes get down on themselves because of the favorable call.
Oh man, the Tigers are like just
When you're
behind these
confident
fastballs.
hitter,
I'm talking like
get too bent out of shape on that.
this dude's throwing a lot of
Now
high
he's where he's in
fastballs
the
against the Tigers for some reason. I'm
because
thinking like
two
those could
fastballs
get
and
feasted
he's
on
got the weapon.
eventually.
He's got the change.
But
What do you sit
Giolito,
on?
very
You
good.
got to guess one or the
What's up,
other.
Mr.
You
Bad
can't sit
Dog?
on
Hates
both.
Dallas.
The 0-2.
Pretty sure my food just got here.
And he
Hold on.
strikes out the Tigers side in the first.
Hey.
Here comes Casey Mize, ready for the battle against the best offense in the American League. Can't wait. Here we go.
I'm gonna go put this shit. You hate Dallas? Yeah, I hate Dallas too. I'm just hoping the Tigers pitching doesn't get crushed like last time. Yeah, same here. I'm gonna go put this in my fridge real quick. All right, back on it. So we're going to go to the bottom of the first. Casey Mize is pitching. Due up is Anderson, Jimenez, and Abreu. Oh, motherfucker. I forgot how good this lineup is, actually. They're a real fucking issue. All right, there we go. Sorry for chewing into the mic at all. I apologize for that. That was pretty fucked. Oh, thank you guys for the 10 likes so far.
Scoreless as we head to the bottom of the first. Here's the
We'll try to get that up to 20 by about the bottom of the second, or by the bottom of the fourth.
Tim Anderson's batting a crisp .519 against the Tigers this season. Jose
We're playing with shallow outfields.
22
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
hitting streak.
Well, that's not so bad. We have a very fast outfield, so I guess
First time the Tigers will see him.
that's not the worst thing to play shallow. I think they should be playing deep so they don't over-adjust. Oh, Kenny's first game in his week. Oh, Kenny. What position does he play? Line?
And it's Tim Anderson digging in.
Watch Kenny be like an all-elite quarterback type player. We just don't see it at all.
Tonight's starting pitcher for the Tigers is
I think he's
Casey
told me.
Mize,
I think he plays O-line or D-line. I can't remember.
Casey making his 5th start. Second time now that he'll face the White Sox in those.
Yeah, I just can't remember off the top. I think he's like offense or defensive lineman.
He made his major league debut against Chicago.
So he's a little bit.
Yeah, Chiefs look good. I think it's too early to make any kind of definitive statements on anything right now. Yeah, but the Texans. I mean, first gut impressions are the Texans look fucking awful.
In the zone.
2-1. Down in the dirt.
Chase. Now that pitch obviously misread by quite a bit, so it's.
I guess the Chiefs also look pretty rusty on offense, though. There are a lot of like weird situations of Mahomes like overthrowing and like getting weird timing on pitches. He had a lot of guys in the face mask.
2-1 to Anderson.
Not a lot. He only had like 12 incompletions, but they were weird ones at that. There should have. Things were a little weird. Things were a little weird.
Throwing fastballs, getting the ground ball.
Yes, they are.
Here's
Josiah.
the defense he has playing behind him. It's brought to you by Goodman.
Yes, they are. They're
Daz Cameron with his
they have a
great
lineup.
2 sparkling catches in St. Louis yesterday. Willie Castro just made that play.
Yep. I'll tell you in a second, sir. No problem, man. So one away here in the first. Good start for the Tigers.
For just the second time this year.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Well, I know that.
And just sat down.
Nothing against Grayson.
I shouldn't have resigned.
As a young pitcher, you're always a little more comforted to have a veteran.
He was telling him to get Andy to get Bill O'Brien fired.
With you.
Strike one.
Again, working ahead. That's
94. Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like about 94. I was gonna say we finally got Tim Anderson out.
You don't like pitch counts. I understand it, but we're going to keep an eye on Mize's pitch count, right? We want to make sure. Grounder to
92.
the left side, another one for Castro. Oh, he threw that one a little high.
Ooh, 2 away.
But we are going to keep an eye on that pitch count for Casey Mize.
Hey, can I use your line? Yeah, can I borrow that for a little bit?
How long he's going to go, but because
I don't understand why he did that to himself.
Right, high stress innings is what really gets you, and quite honestly sends you to the shower. But what I'm liking, what I'm seeing so far is fastballs. I've said here to a lot of people that Casey needs better fastball command.
Yeah.
He's got to throw it in the zone and trust that he'll get those kind of ground balls that he got in the first 2 hitters. Obviously,
I like celery quite a bit.
This guy among the best in the game right now. But even that, good movement.
And that should be the 3rd out of the inning.
Jonathan Scope retires Jose Abreu, and that's a
there we go. 1, 2, 3.
7-pitch frame.
7-pitch inning. What's up, Kenny? Hey, Kenny, what position do you play in football again? But now with the Watts contract. Yeah, he could be traded. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Due up for the Tigers now after Abreu grounds out. It'll be Castro, Bonifacio, Cameron. Castro, Bonifacio, Cameron in the top of the second. Oh, yeah. I wish I lived by a Chick-fil-A. There's just none anywhere I'm by, so that kind of fucking sucks, dude. I wish I could get Chick-fil-A. Make sure everyone leaves a like. We're at 11 right now. That means we only have 9 more to go until the goal. And then after that, it's all whatever. I don't care after that. Nose tackle? Okay. So you play defense then. You go get the motherfucking quarterback. Chicken Shack is where it's at. That does sound pretty good. Sounds like kind of like a local place. And local chicken places are always better than like the big ones, usually. Dude, I think I could DoorDash it. It would just be expensive. Yeah, probably. I just don't live anywhere near one. Where I'm at. And he's excited to play next Friday. I bet he is. I would be too, man. Going out there fucking ready to kill some people? Hell yeah. See, now it makes sense, Kenny, why you were so excited to get a Rashawn Gary jersey. I didn't know you played defensive tackle yourself. Do you know what Schultzke's is?
I want to thank you, Tigers fans, as part
No.
of Fan Appreciation Month.
I don't even know if I said that right.
All regularly priced Tigers merchandise at the Comerica Park D Shop throughout the entire month of September.
I'm sorry if I did. I don't even know if I said that right. I apologize.
Park D Shop.
It's a restaurant. What's up, Amir? How's it going, man?
471-2673.
Good. Hell yeah, that's good to hear, them.
26.
Sure, everyone, you know, just I only harp on likes till we get 20. So if you don't want to hear about likes, just leave a like.
Castro to lead off the Tigers second. Then it'll be Jorge.
I'm hustling you for likes right now.
Cameron.
Anyway, here comes Cameron. Castro to lead it off. That's way high.
Giolito struck out the Tigers.
Okay, just
side.
yeah. Kind of a boring day. After a very exciting night last night, it's kind of like, well, now that football happened, I'm kind of in a lull in a depression without till Sunday. Like, that was a giant dick tease for the NFL if there ever was one. I always hate this first part of the season because I feel like I just got dick teased for that all yesterday. Now I have to sit through Friday, well, today, tomorrow, till fucking 1 o'clock on Sunday to watch the Patriots and Lions. It's like, come on. I don't even care about today. I did absolutely nothing. Just sat here waiting for time to go by. Fucking brutal.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
It's
Really such a bad, boring day for me. I've sat around doing nothing but sticking with them. Exactly, man. Everyone's just waiting for more football.
The ball always seems
You're gonna get
to have
torched by
tail
Lamar.
movement when it's
Players and
down.
routes. Oh
You
shit.
throw it up high,
That's
it
not good.
tends to
Yeah,
be
you guys.
straight.
If your secondary's
It can really
banged up,
be
that's not good.
detrimental to a hit-
2-1
to a
for
pitcher.
Castro. Here's the
The hitter
pitch.
see it so much better up.
Let's get out.
Pop
2-2.
up. That will be out of play.
3 straight
Would you
change-ups
train
from
in 3 to
Giolito.
4 next place for Watson? Oh yeah, I wouldn't even think
And
twice
now that
about
he's
it.
ahead
Don't
in the
even
count,
care. Fuck them
Don't be
pigs.
surprised if he runs
Belichick
the
don't need him
fastball
anyway.
out of
We're
the
gonna
zone.
trade him. Be very honest. We'll probably end up
Three
trading him
Tiger
anyway.
hitters
So hell
strikeouts
yeah, I
in the
would.
first inning.
Fuck the future. We
Fastball's
got
up.
the future.
Jack pointed out in the first
Sorry,
inning. He
I
throws that
burp when I
changeup
eat
over
celery because it's
36% of the
90%
time.
water or something.
You know,
What's up? Nothing personal.
I know that's what the numbers say, but against Detroit, it seems like it's 50% of the time, at least. You know, every other pitch, it seems like it's a changeup with him.
Well, in his last start against the Tigers, Detroit was 0 for 10 on changeups in that game. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He has 4 strikeouts, 3 of them on that elevated fastball. Pretty excited about tonight. Why? Well, because we've got some special fans joining us virtually as we honor Detroit's first responders.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was eating some celery. I really like. I can't help but eat celery when I got it. It's so delicious. It's my favorite. It's one of the. It's the crunchiness. It's like chip replacement. And soon enough, when I stop eating chips, I'm going to be eating celery like chips. I'm going to live for a long time. I already got all my replacement for my junk food figured out. I'm going to eat jalapenos for hot flavoring and stuff. It's fine. I'm good. You live a long time that way. Yeah, we're a second time through the lineup team. But yeah, I watched that video. Are you talking about the one from Mobby?
In game 2 of the Tigers.
Mobby literally clowned on them better than any. That was one of my favorite things I've watched in a long time. Mobby clowning on Derek and all them. I think it was just Derek, really. That was. I don't know why I enjoyed that so much, but it was really goofy and it made me laugh really hard.
James McCann as a catcher is
2-0
hard for me to figure out because
I had no
when he
idea
gives a
what was
sign,
going
he doesn't
on.
necessarily shift.
Yeah,
Giolito's
Mike
probably
was
picking
crying in
spots
the
on his
corner for
body
like
instead of
fucking
the
4,
target.
like the whole
Pretty
hour
much sets
thing
down
of it.
the
I was
middle.
like,
He
what
will
the
go
fuck is
outside
this?
once in a while. But
That was the video though, right?
early
Okay,
in
that
this
was the one I was
ballgame,
supposed
it's
to
been
see
really
from
difficult
Mobby.
for me to
Okay.
determine whether
Yeah, that was wild, dude.
Giolito's been missing his spots.
Make so many smoothies. I love
or
fruit and
intentionally
vegetables.
thrown
They just
there.
Hell yeah,
One
man. Nothing wrong with
fastball
that. It's good to
down.
eat healthy. I have a
Jorge
terrible eating. I'm going to have to learn how to eat
Couple
healthy once I
fastballs
turn
up.
30.
It's
And I'm
like,
kind
oh,
of
was he
perusing
trying to
these
throw
now
that
because
one
I'm
down?
27.
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, Micro Mike's wife shows up and it was,
20th
what's up,
start at catcher for McCann
what's up,
this
Mob
year.
hit 773? Oh, Mob
That
shit.
is
God
the
damn
DH.
it.
The 2-1 to Bonifacio. Now 3-1.
Oh, mob hit. Okay, never mind.
See, if you look at that last pitch, you think he missed by 6 feet because he set outside.
That was
corner
funny. That was
about
funny. I
knee high,
appreciate that. That was really funny to
between
watch.
The knee and the waist, and the ball was way up.
I really enjoyed
middle of
just
the
having
zone.
a good chuckle
Umpires
listening to all that.
head high.
3-1. 3-2. Full count.
3-2.
Boy,
Payoff
that's
pitch
such
coming
a
up.
good pitch. Such a good pitch. And it's
No, go
all
Tigers,
created
though,
because
mob
of his
hit. Go
great arm
Tigers.
action. From a hitter's perspective, you see the same arm speed.
But hello, man. How's it going, my friend? Yeah, you're fine to root for the Sox here. There's another
5-2
guy
his
named
career
Lewis who
against the
sometimes
Tigers.
is a Sox fan in here. We have no problem
Here's the payoff
with
pitch.
other teams.
And Bonifacio draws a 1-out walk.
I think it's a walk or a strikeout. Either way, he's on first base. I don't care.
Let's take a look at some of the high
I think it's a walk.
fastballs Lucas Giolito's already thrown.
Indians have to
Reyes.
play the
got
Cubs
Scope
Tuesday,
up
and
in
Yu
the
Darvish
zone.
is pitching for them. Oh, Jesus,
See, he
fuck,
thought he
man.
had it. Jamer. Willie
I
Castro.
unsubscribed to all those guys, and it was a turnoff. Yeah, I didn't understand the
consistent
drama
up
too
there.
hard, but it was certainly. But yeah, what did I think of the Tigers? And football game was fun to watch. I missed football. And the
out,
Tigers
man,
game
on,
last
Daz
night. I really
Cameron.
wish I would have streamed that last night. I streamed us getting beaten up terribly, but of course I didn't stream the game. We come back in a dramatic fashion and win.
Cameron is still looking for his first major league
That's
hit,
my
but
luck, you know that. That's
he
how
had
that's
some
how that
good
usually
at-bats
works for me.
yesterday.
But I was very angry with the Tigers after that first.
even though he went
After we had
0 for
lost 2
his
games
first at-bat,
in a row by a
strikeout
combined score of
with a
31-2.
couple of men
I was
on.
like, oh, we're
He
back.
battled for 9 pitches.
Oh, we're back to being terrible.
Losing that one-on-one showdown. There's the 0-1 to him, right down the middle.
Brady Singer, I think, is going to be really
Yeah,
good for the
different
Royals.
speed
Like,
and
I don't know how the
93
Royals
in the
do it,
first
but every so
fastball,
often they just
96
draft
there.
an ace
Now
pitcher
that
out
he's
of
seen 2
nowhere.
fastballs,
And I think they got
he'll throw
another
the
one with
changeup,
Brady.
maybe
That
a
kid's
waist
really
goes
good.
down, and then go back up.
Hey,
with a
what's up, Tech
fastball.
Sports? Astros about to be swept by the
See how
Dodgers due to
Wants to play it out
Baker's
here.
ineptitude.
He buried
Yeah, I
it
forgot.
in
Trey
dirt.
hates the White
think that was a
Sox
slider.
because of the World Series stuff.
He still hasn't quite got
Football's
a feel
America's
for that
sport.
yet,
Yes, it
but
is,
he
Nick.
hasn't
Cannot
needed
wait
it
for the
because of
Lions.
the
Cannot
great
wait to watch
fastball
the
and
Patriots.
changeup command.
Dude,
Doesn't
Hilaire
throw
looked
it that
good,
much
man.
Anyway. He doesn't throw that or his curveball.
On
The
his
fantasy
third
team's
one
all right.
of
I
the
didn't have a
game.
lot of Chiefs and Texans players, but the ones I did have balled out except Mecole Hardman. He fucked me. Mecole did.
And I suppose
Cameron
when
strikes
you've
out.
got other stuff in your arsenal like that, you don't need it.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, poor
he's having
Cameron.
so
That's.
much fun right now. He's got 2 swing and miss pitches.
I don't know anyone at
That's
this
the
point who
good
hates
changeup
on
down
Lamar except
to
for
get
other
far in
teams
front, Daz Cameron.
in the AFC North. Like even me, like, and I'm a
It's
hater, by
clear
the way. I'm a
that,
hater's hater.
You know,
I hate on
Giolito's got
Patrick
his stuff
Mahomes,
tonight.
and that's almost impossible. He's one of the most humble
to
guys
string
I've ever
together
heard. And
a walk and a couple
I
base
still
hits,
hate the guy.
scored
Fuck him.
one
I'm a
run.
hater, dude. It is
Pretty
what it is.
challenging.
I've accepted that about
Jackie's
myself.
got 11
But I can't with Lamar. He's
swing
way
misses
too.
all night.
He reminds me of Vic, and Vic is one of my favorite
You're gonna
players.
impress us.
You're
That's
gonna
just
hope
like
for
I have a soft
mistake
spot for that kind
and
of
one that
player.
leaves the
So,
yard.
oh well. It's like
Or
that's
hope his pitch
that's
count
what I
goes
wish I
way
could
up.
have done if I ever got. If I was better at quarterback, I'd have been able to run. But your boy, near a 6-second 40-yard dash time.
He's thrown 100 pitchers.
Good
or
arm,
more
can't
this year,
run,
5
can't
times.
do anything
Eventually
athletic.
His manager lets
That was
him
my
go
plight
up,
in
plays at a
sports.
CG,
Yeah.
complete game.
I would too.
Yep. He's a
Dude, no,
strong
I
kid.
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
First
anything
round.
about my unathleticism, all right?
Romine
I'm at least
fouls
honest
away. It's
about
1
it.
and 2.
They're Austin. Saturn
And I'm coming around. I'm Mahomes. I'm coming around.
right down the middle. and
Everyone in
missed
here
it
could vouch.
probably
I'm
first.
slowly coming around on Mahomes. I don't doubt the clutchness, by the way. That's his best attribute right now, is he's very clutch. But I'd like to see it, how it plays out for a 3rd year now. We'll see. We'll see. I don't like to jump the gun on players either.
Good
That's
take.
another big thing. And that people aren't doing this thing they did with Rodgers early
Changeup's about
and
81,
immediately say
82.
he's the next Tom Brady, which
Slider about
I don't know why
87.
anyone did that to Aaron
Fastball,
Rodgers, because that
93
was
and 97.
now he's overrated. No, and I'm just saying I didn't say that's his only attribute. I said that's his best attribute.
Here's the 2-2.
That's his most important
Foul.
attribute. Because it's very important in the playoffs to have that ability he has. Brady has it. Montana had it. It's pretty fucking rare to see that. And I think Russell Wilson has that ability. Yeah, Romine's average is falling hard.
No doubt.
Yeah. No, I see. Like I said, he's just a young guy, and you know, he does some overthrowing that needs to. He's a very good young quarterback.
He's going full.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a strong proclamation, man.
He tried to overthrow it. It was so bad that
Peyton Manning never even got a dynasty.
Could have sat in the box and knew that was out of the zone.
I don't think I could have.
Yeah, you could have. You'd have known
so
right
you know.
away. It's over your head. Don't.
Full count for Romine. Here's the payoff pitch.
Now the payoff.
And I've been told Manning's one of the greatest ever.
Good battle here.
I just did. I said he's a great clutch quarterback, didn't I?
Hoping to get that pitch count up. 22 pitches.
I don't think I really even said anything negative about Mahomes.
By Lucas Giolito.
I don't even know what I said that was that
For the
negative,
average
except I want to
pitcher,
see more, and
you know,
just don't compare him to
strikeouts
Brady.
are great, but it creates high pitch counts.
Yep. Another payoff.
And don't anoint him a
foul.
king when
Especially when
he's won a
certain
Super Bowl.
hitters can battle you like this. 3-2 counts. 8 pitch at bat. Good job by Austin Romine.
Now we saw Victor Reyes have an 8.
Definitely got them over the hump to win the Super Bowl, though. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not trying to take anything away from Mahomes. Trust me. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, no, I like I said, I just have to come around on the Mahomes. Oh, lost him. Ball 4. Good at bat by Romine. What?
First opportunity tonight.
I'm pretty sure Brady was the first quarterback in NFL history to throw 50 touchdowns. But yeah, keep telling yourself
surrendered by Giolito here in the second. Here's Isaac Paredes.
Oof. Well, dirty college football. We'll start with some college teams.
Played in game 1 against the Cardinals yesterday.
Brady has, 5 game-winning drives in a Super Bowl?
3. Detroit lost that
cool.
one 12-2.
Mahomes
back
will never do that.
And came back in game 2 to win it 6-3.
Mahomes, now you're overrating him now. Now I'm about to start shitting on that piece of garbage.
Wins on the year come from behind.
Like, how did Mahomes go from throwing 50 touchdowns to 26? He only missed 2 games last year. Tell me why he did that. That's called falling off an enormous cliff. That's called getting exposed. That's called knowing how teams know how to play you a little better. I'd be shocked if he throws 30 touchdowns this year. Shocked, by the way. He was only able to throw like 28, 26 last year. He threw 24 less than the year before. 2 games doesn't account for a 50% drop-off. It doesn't. He wasn't going to throw 12 touchdowns in 2 games to pop. That was not going to happen. I'll give you 5 more. Maybe 6. I'll give you 3 a game, so 6.
Scoreless innings at home.
No, it wasn't. You can't. If he was playing, you can't use excuses. No.
And a fly ball right center.
No, sir. The GOAT doesn't. If the GOAT plays,
failed to score.
He should be. It shouldn't matter.
Speaking of Luis Robert,
you're making excuses? Is that why? Okay, good for excuses. I don't want to hear it. If he doesn't throw 30, man, I think he's getting exposed a little bit there. That's not good, man. He should have threw for over 300 yards yesterday. What was that? He has all them weapons, can't get over 300 yards? What is this? Man, I don't think Brady, if he had all them weapons, he'd have had 300 yards, and the running back still would have got his too. But, I guess Mahomes isn't as good as Tom, though. I can't imagine Brady having the Chiefs' offense around him. Dude, I would not even know what to think. How good Tom could do. Well, we've seen that, actually, with a less version of the Chiefs' offense in 2007. Brady won every single game he played, except, the one. We don't want to talk about that game. We don't have to. And Brady was the first quarterback to ever throw 50 touchdowns. He broke all kinds of records. But hey, everybody likes to ignore what Brady did, first. With only one dominant receiver in Randy Moss, not 3. Not like 3 track stars, Travis Kelce, and now another great running play. More weapons for Mahomes, and now everyone's just going to try to give Mahomes all the credit. That's another thing I really don't like. People would like to genuinely ignore how much talent that dude has around him. If you can't win, one of the things I like about Mahomes, he doesn't ignore the fact that he has that team around him. I seen an interview. He's like, yeah, I really don't ever want all the credit for our success. I think it's the team around me. The fucking quarterback himself gives more credit to the team around him than himself because he's like, yeah, no, I know what I got. I know exactly what the fuck I got around me. Yeah. By the way, every quarterback would murder to have his fucking offense around him. Look at Brady. He went to Tampa Bay and made a scuffed version of it. It's just, let's make a fucked up version of Tampa of the Chiefs. It's kind of becoming a copycat type offense. You're going to see a lot of guys try that soon. That track star offense.
But even better so far tonight. Very efficient. Only his 8th pitch here going into the 2nd inning.
Yeah, that was fun talking with his family that night, wasn't it?
It sure was.
So I wouldn't bet that. He's 43 years old.
For us guys that wore the uniform once, we all kind of can relate.
He's getting old, man.
We bring ourselves back.
I'm thinking when I really think about it, I think about between 30. Well, I think 35. Somewhere between 35 and 38. At about 4,000 yards. Dude, he is getting old. At the end of the day, he's 43. I keep forgetting that Tom isn't like 36 or something. You know, it's with Drew Brees too, man. I'm a little worried.
Much, but the reason for that, Shep, is I want to see his progress.
I'm a little worried about Tom, and I was worried last year. I'll be honest. I talk a lot of shit, dude. I talk a lot of shit with Brady, but it's like, dude, I really hope he does not get hurt. Like, I'm so worried about that. Like, it's like, dude, please don't get hurt. If he gets hit hard enough, he could become a cripple, dude. Like, that's not good. He's 43, dude.
When you can put it in the zone, just
my mom's 48. My mom's 5 years fucking older than him. That's so crazy.
And he walks.
What's up, depressed Steelers fan? Yeah, he's getting old, man. Breeze is getting old too, and Breeze has had injuries the last couple seasons. I'm worried about Breeze. He's been getting hurt. He's like, all right, please, you don't get hurt, Drew Brees, because you're tiny too. Like, Tom has the advantage of being 6'4" and like 230. Like, he's a big dude naturally, so. And he can put on the muscle and get to like 240. I think he's been getting bigger. If you haven't go look at Tom, he's putting on muscle as he's getting older to prevent, I think, injury. Drew, I don't think, has that luxury of just getting physically larger because he's 6 foot tall. It's just like, well,
surprising.
What's up, Wes? Yeah, go Tigers.
The big leagues. You get hit around.
The reason other players wear masks so Tom Brady can't kiss them. Shut up, Nick. Come on, man.
You've got to have conviction in your
players are going to go end up at 7-9. That's, I think, my prediction for him was 7-9, 8-8. Come on, Nick.
You and I were
Tom Brady's a good man. Don't.
Brian Garcia.
Yeah.
I think about 35 to 38 for Brady this year is realistic.
Greg Maddox say to a bunch
but go Tigers, hell yeah. We got one on, no out here, 1-0 count for McCannon.
You have command. Right. And
come on, man. Leave Brady alone. I'll fire on all of you.
A long career if you do that. We were asking Garcia what.
So do you guys think that old Stephon Gilmore is about to get toasted by Devontae Parker?
Why he can be successful.
Or wait, I've already exposed that Devontae Parker has never. I think he had 2 catches against New England.
At this level, especially in that.
Devontae had between.
I think the quicker you can realize
3 receptions against New England in his like 4-year career against the Patriots prior to that one game. I hear people telling me that he's going to own us again. I'm like, what do you mean own us again? That was the first time he's ever done it. The first game of the season against us, he had nothing. He played that whole game and did nothing. He just locked down. Everyone acts like Gilmore.
He got out of the first on 7 throws.
Yeah, that's a Gilmore jersey. Yes, sir.
It's 2-1 to James McCann.
I lie sometimes and say it's a Cobb jersey, so no one can. But then everyone's like, dude, Cobb never wore the jersey that looked like that.
Sharply to third.
Here we go. Double play. Come on now. There we go. Double play. That's what McCann's good for.
That really helps.
Only 3. Well, he only played in 10 games last year.
Again,
and then blocking the whole lineup. Yeah, I know, Wesley.
The ability to throw a pitch.
A franchise going. Pat Mahomes.
The result he wanted. Got the ground ball.
That's your franchise. That's a pretty good franchise, man.
Guys did a great job behind him to convert 1 pitch into 2 outs.
I think Tom. Yeah, Tom will do good this year. Everybody, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting year. I'm excited.
Did it a couple of times for Jordan Zimmerman in Game 2 of the doubleheader against St. Louis yesterday. Here's Luis Robert.
I think their offense is too good to only score 25 to 30 touchdowns.
For this big young power hitter.
I keep it on the wall, but I'm going to wear it on Sunday. I don't think it's realistic to say Brady's going to perform worse than Jameis Winston did in the offense when they're any advanced analytics, they had like a very similar year last year. Minus the interceptions. You know, if Jameis didn't throw 30 interceptions last year, he's balling.
foul tip.
That's big facts, by the way.
It's 1-2 to Luis Robert. And now a message from your Southeast
So,
Michigan.
and I think Winston threw 30 touchdowns. So, dude, you could probably go between 30 and 35. Just because of the like Brady is still gonna beat Tom Brady. He does have Gronk and OJ Howard and Cameron Brate now. Like, he's got more tight ends than he ever. Dude, he's in heaven. Brady loves a good tight end. Still one of my favorite jokes to make about the position. They need to rename that position to just big wide receiver.
Count even
just.
What
position do you play? I'm the big wide receiver. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because tight end is way too funny. I don't know why they got away with that one. That was gay as shit. I played TE. I would never say what position I really played. What position is that in football?
Casey hasn't run the fastball up yet. See if maybe that's what he tries to do here, 2-2. See if he'll chase out of the zone.
I'm like a big wide receiver.
And then he adjusts the ball.
I play tight end. You know, I'm tight end. I'm a big wide receiver.
There's the high fastball.
Despite being a tight end, I'm a wide receiver, you know.
Right at the top of the zone.
Every other pitch.
Really just rename that position or something. It's terrible. Terribly named as the tight end.
Changing eye levels.
Funny.
And
kudos to naming it the way you did, but I don't think that was the purpose of it. 2 down here, 2-2 count for Robert.
The 2-2. And he
dusted him. Let's go, Mize. What a good foot.
Casey Mize.
That's what I've been waiting to see from Mize.
Here in Chicago.
Mize plays for, or Winston plays for the Saints. He's the backup.
Leadoff walk here in the second.
Oh, yeah, no. Talk about Brady. He's old. He's going to be retiring soon. Let's talk about how good Cam Newton is and more Patriots talk. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have to do that. You're right, sports expert. I don't know how the fuck Nelson Cruz is using steroids. I mean, he's been busted before, so it is what it is. Well, Nelson Cruz don't give a fuck. He's gonna hit them dingers though. You're right though, DSF. He does not play like he's 43. But Stafford is really good. Russell Wilson, your favorite player. I think Stafford should be on a lot of people's Crayon Putin. Who's the trashiest NFL player? Ricky Incognito. I think Richie Incognito is still playing, right? And the trashiest QB of all time? Jamarcus Russell, dog. Like, Jamarcus Russell was awful. I don't know what happened with that. Like, he shouldn't have been that bad. That's the thing with Jamarcus Russell. There is no excuse for how bad he was. So he's the worst. There's nobody worse than him. Because it's like, dude, if anybody else had your talent, they'd be a Hall of Famer. What are you doing? How did you fuck that all up, Russell or Jamarcus? What are you doing, Jamarcus? Like, it made no sense. He was like great, and then he just went, I don't care. I'm done trying. He was so fucking talented, and it just like the dude had an absolute rifle, and then all of a sudden he just didn't. Got really fat, started sipping lean. It was like, come on, man.
It's pretty incredible.
I really like Jamarcus Russell too. I wanted him to succeed, but he didn't, and it sucked. And I was like, God damn it!
Half of the innings he's pitched this season.
I love the NFL so much they actually have to have fans. They're trying, man. The NFL said, Troy Vincent said, we're going to try to have fans. And they goddamn did yesterday. Well, NFL has made no secret about their plan with this.
He's given up one hit. And that'd be the guy on the mound right now, Lucas Giolito.
And I noticed that the NFL game's pumping crowd noise way better.
Reyes to center.
Reyes flies out.
And our guy, Casey Mize, has not given up a hit. One guy's got 5 strikeouts. And his pitch count's at 47.
Yeah.
Mize is at 1 strikeout. Pitch count way below that. So, you know,
they won't say it. It's like 30.
I personally think they're overrated, except for. Of
course, Jack Morris would say some dumb shit like strikeouts are overrated.
You know, have the weapon available, but get.
I think he was a contact pitcher actually. Or was he a strikeout guy? I don't remember.
My way of thinking. And I think it'll extend a guy's career if you have the ability to throw.
I feel like he was a strikeout guy, though. Strike one to Jonathan Scope.
Had 2 outs on 4 pitches.
beautiful thing.
Yeah. Jonathan Scope struck out his first time up. Held off there to make it 1-1.
Mm-hmm. You're right,
We
Amir.
all dig the strikeouts, though, Jack. I mean, it's
ground balls are the best
no,
out you
no
can get in
question.
baseball.
You know, and
fucking
scouts
fast
love
and
it too
easy.
because it doesn't involve players defensively.
Scope sends one to center. Robert is right there. His second straight put out.
But I trust.
Can I
my
stop
center
the
fielder
Ryan
to catch that
Fitzpatrick
ball,
against New
right?
England
Yeah.
myth that
So
exists?
throw it over and let 'em
That
play. They
exists for
like
no
it.
reason.
They're involved in the
You know
game
that
when they're
motherfucker's
active.
3-12
They
against
want
us,
the
right?
ball. They want to touch it.
Or
Let 'em
4-12.
touch it.
I think
They're
it's
major
3-12 or 4-12. He's not that. I hate when people be like, "Oh, are you Patriots fans afraid of your daddy Ryan?" He's beat us 3
Look at how
times,
much more efficient Giolito's
and he's
been
played in the
versus
AFC East
six
most
pitches.
of
He's
his
got
career.
six
You guys,
straight
it's like,
outs.
come on
Two
now.
outs, rather.
He's in the AFC East a whole fuckload
He's-
of times,
he's
and he's only
dialed
beat
in
us
right
3
now.
times. We stop with this fucking weird narrative that like we can't beat the fucking goddamn Ryan Fitzpatrick. We whip his ass 90% of the
As Jack
time.
mentioned, Cabrera touched him up for a single, a 2-out.
Yeah,
single
Ryan's
at
a
first,
end
but
of
was
season
left
guy.
stranded.
I'm more worried we're gonna lose against the Dolphins late in the season. We don't win that fucking game in Miami late. We lose it every year. It's what? Who cares? It's a division game. I don't have to explain shit to any of you. You guys lose weird games sometimes too. I don't want to hear it. My team happens to lose a lot of really weird ones to like the Bengals and the fucking Dolphins and
Right
shit.
field,
Everyone's
Nomar
like,
Mazara. And Lucas Giolito.
And that'll be a
retires
quick
the
inning.
Tigers 1-2-3 on
we will
8
have the
pitches
series
in
this
the
year,
third.
bro. Royals versus Pirates. Oh, that is really good. Royals versus Pirates. That's a barn burner. How Myles Garrett wants to have a 1-to-1 on talk with Rudolph. All right, that's good. That's good. Just to kind of just to end shit. I'm glad to hear that they want to. Is Mason going to talk to him? Because I mean, they can really get it over with. It's not like Mason. It's not like fucking Miles is gonna beat the fuck out of him for no reason. No, they'll just they'll bro hug it out, talk it out, and be done with it. Because they gotta move on from that. That's a bad situation. Those two just need to talk it out in private. Fucking get over whatever happened there. It'll be done, and we can all move on from the incident. Right? We can all just. He didn't kill Mason. At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal what he did. Mason's okay. He didn't really get hurt. Mason did kick him in the balls. I mean, come on now. If somebody kicked you in the dick, you'd fucking hit him back too. If you didn't, it'd be pretty funny. But, unless it was like, unless you're into that, and then you thank them and give them a high, like $20, I don't know what you'd do. Would it be a half game out? The Yankees won their game, though, didn't they? I agree, Rob. Divisional games always tough, especially when not at home. Yeah, they are. They're the hardest games to win is against your division opponent in their house. It's just weird. Because the fans are also explosive, too. So we'll only be a half game out? Have you ever saw someone famous? Have I? I don't know. I don't think so. Lindor hitting leadoff for the first time this year for the Indians after that disgusting Royal series. We finally make lineup changes. Yeah, probably a good idea. We're chasing the Astros. Fuck the Astros.
Look at our bell tire pitch by pitch.
They should be disqualified because they're cheaters. I'm on your side now. Fuck the Astros.
Ground balls. Tim
we should just be given the playoff spot over them.
And the biggest one after a leadoff
we
walk,
didn't
James
cheat.
McCann hits it sharply over to Isaac Paredes.
Yeah, no, the Rams
Turn
Stadium
two,
looks
gets him
beautiful.
out of
So does the Raiders Stadium when they
situation
finally
where
can
a
play in
leadoff
that
walk
one
could
too.
come back to haunt
Those
them.
two new stadiums they've been building are real
Now he
nice.
faces the
I'm
bottom
gonna eat the
third
last
of
of my
the
celery.
Chicago order. Nomar Mazara
Strike one.
fouls away the first pitch.
Oh wait, home.
Another thing that's such a plus, and we've been trying to emphasize it all year, because I know there's a lot of kids that are listening that want to be pitchers, is strike one. When you start doing it more and more, hitters are more likely to start swinging at strike one. They don't want to get behind a guy.
Next
that has
commercial, I'll show the
pitch
stadium.
like a split finger.
0-1, fouled away.
I got a
There's
flexible
Casey
neck.
Mize's first pitch strike rate. And,
I got like turtleneck,
below
bro.
the
This looks
major league
hilarious.
average.
This is a screen
but
cap.
as
Look at this
he
shit, dude.
progresses and trusts that fastball more,
Melting.
I think all his problems are going to be kind of put away.
All right. That actually hurt my
Yeah,
neck,
he
and I
said
hope
as
I don't
much
have neck
after
problems. I forgot I hurt my
his
neck
last couple of
earlier this year,
starts.
and I probably shouldn't have been fucking with
obviously it's
doing that
different
bullshit.
league, right?
Yep.
The umpires are different. The line
We're not chasing
is
that. We're chasing.
finer.
I thought it was the Yankees. Yeah.
young
No
players.
question. But there's
And
an
then
old
doesn't
saying.
next offseason he's a
trust
free agent. He's horrible. Yeah, but I don't want him. We got a good
right?
team here,
To
man.
Most guys.
I think we just need to get like a
fastball,
catcher,
fastball
really.
command.
Shook off Romine. Here's the 1-2.
Ooh.
And Mazzara.
Well, that's awesome to hear. I like hearing shit like that.
Angel didn't signal.
Oh, he did go. He's
Oh,
walking
he's
back
out.
to the
There you go.
dugout. Second strikeout
Yeah, hell
of the
yeah.
night for Casey
We're up to 14
Mize.
likes, guys. I appreciate that. Everyone just leave a like.
Again, working ahead
That
the
would
county
be
throws
pretty
two
good.
split fingers. In the last one, Mazzara went around too far. It helps, and you get him to chase because you're ahead.
Yeah, that is awesome, though. We try to get to 20 likes by the fourth inning, so we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I don't know if we're gonna
Here's
get to the
Yolmer
whole 20 though.
Sanchez.
So far, so good. First
We got a
pitch,
hit. That's
strikes.
good.
This guy
That's
seemed
strike
to
two.
just battled Detroit like no other.
Mize literally has thrown 30 pitches with one out and an
Gold
0-2
glove
count
at
here
second
to the
base.
number 8 hitter, Sanchez.
Surprised that really nobody was interested in.
Then he tried to get him to
up
chase, and he didn't.
in the offseason. The White Sox purchased his contract and then called him up from the alternate site
All right, here we go now.
on August 31st.
See if we can get another out here. Let's come on, Mize. Pitching real well tonight.
Was with the Giants for a little bit. Here's the 1-2.
Yeah.
Tried
All
to
right,
run
now.
the fastball up there, and
He's got a
unlike
few pitches he can
his
play
pound
with. He's
opponent,
he's about to
hard to
throw
get
his
him to
33rd
chase.
pitch and might have two outs
up
here in the
the zone
third.
so far. Chicago pretty
Yeah, I hope
darn
so too, Wes.
disciplined hitters.
Here's the 2-2. And he's
Got him. What a pitch. Hell yeah.
3 straight punch-outs now for Casey
Yolmer Sanchez
Mize,
a week ago.
2 away in the Chicago third. Can't be
Yep,
home
yep,
to watch
he's
the
back
Tigers.
now.
Just download Fox
He
Sports
just
Go
got
on your mobile
dusted by
device and
Mize
stream
on a
Tigers
94.
games
That was a
live.
great
Never miss
pitch.
Another Tigers game again with Fox.
There we go,
Sports. Go.
Madrigal's up now, I believe.
Let's take a look at that last pitch. It's a fastball.
Yep.
Upper
9-hitter
part,
up now.
mostly
That
middle,
is
but again,
Madrigal.
showing confidence in his fastball. I love what
Mize
I'm
has
seeing
33
here tonight,
pitches through so
because
far,
that's what he
2 and a
needs to
third.
do. He's getting
Or 2 and 2/3,
by
sorry.
with some fastballs.
One. Wow.
The more
Dude,
he's
his
gonna get
control is
by
really
with them,
good
the
right
more
now.
he's gonna likely want to throw them.
I like this case. This is
And
what we've
that
all been waiting
will
for
equate
as
to a
fans. This
more
kind of,
efficient
you
pitch
know,
count.
this control.
Now Mize faces Nick Madrigal.
I'm not gonna say he's how he's pitching or anything, but the control is so much better right now. Yeah, let's drop. I agree. A sports expert.
Man, was this kid a good hitter.
Wow, one of the
College.
construction works that was
Oregon
working
State.
on SoFi Stadium fell 100 feet and oh man, that's not good.
Here's
Wouldn't
the
that
1-1.
happen?
Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, I hope we can
As
bring
a
back
sophomore,
CJ Crone.
Madrigal was named Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Jock. All right, here we go. 2-1.
Now the 2-1.
Oh fuck.
Drives one to left.
Oh, that's gonna be a playable. There we go. Another 1-2-3 inning. Here we go, Mize.
1-2-3 inning for Casey Mize that
we
included
go. You love to
a
see
couple
that
of
kind of
strikeouts.
stuff.
Jamer Candelario, Willie Castro, and Jorge Bonifacio trying to get the Tigers
All right, we
on
got
the board
14
when
likes
we
right
begin
now. I
the fourth
appreciate
inning.
that, guys. So that looks like we're gonna have to extend the. Well, we have to the bottom of the fourth inning to get the likes. So, gonna go to the top of the fourth. Who's fucking up? Candelario, Castro, and Bonifacio. Just checking something real quick. I apologize. It's a top story right now. Damn, that sounds like it could have just happened. That's pretty fucking crazy. Let me see. Wow. That didn't want to load, so fuck all that. But yeah, so Oh, Jock Peterson. Isn't he an outfielder, though? We don't need any more outfielders, man. We're fairly well set in that department, I think, once we can bring up, Jacoby's going to be back next year, obviously. We're going to have Reyes, and I think Riley Green might contend maybe for a spot. He'll be 20. It's a little young. That's a little young. He maybe on a 1-year deal bring Peterson in if we can get him cheap enough. I'd rather see us spend money on a catcher if we're going to spend money, because I personally don't think Jake Rogers is shit either. So, because we can't draft catchers, we just have no eye for it. I don't think. Just sign somebody. We got money. If you're gonna throw money at a position, historically, what position is worth? Catcher. We fucking did really good once. We can capture lightning in a bottle again and get a franchise-saving catcher. It's literally worked before. I'd have tried that a long time ago. Well, maybe this coming next season. If there's a good free agent catcher, why not make a move on it? That's what I was thinking. Go try fucking ball out for Romalto. Imagine putting him into this young lineup. Dude, TJ Romalto with this kind of support around him, that would be unreal for him.
Batting average since
like Candelario, Castro, Reyes, Cabrera's in that lineup still. Riley Green potentially.
Particular.
Spencer Torkelson probably will be on the team.
And I had a great conversation with Gardy. I asked him.
Dingler's probably not going to be ready for a while, man.
1,200 to 1,500.
Last time Bieber pitched in Minnesota, he threw 8 scoreless innings and 13 Ks. How's he doing today?
The guy we've seen the last.
Oh, he's about to pitch.
Is he going to revert back? And he said, I think once they.
It's JT, not TJ. I'm sorry.
Stretch that long, it can add a lot.
Dude, that's almost a glove-like fit for Romalto.
We don't know. Nobody can predict it, but certainly having the kind of stretch that.
And there's a lot of it's
for quite a while now. It's something they can always reflect back on.
And you buy into that too, right?
I totally
about 1,500 at bats.
Right? That's who I think Dylan Dingler is. Oh shit! Candy skied it out.
Infield.
We're in a pitching duel. We're in a pitcher's duel, everybody. Sound the alarm. What if I just start making loud, like, fucking screeching noises?
333 lifetime hitter. That's Hall of Fame number stuff. But you're right. The confidence, his swings, his technique, his rhythm, all.
That's a different. This is a baseball stream.
Yeah, you can
Sorry.
almost tell. Even the little things like that last out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure that was Dingler. Yeah, you're right.
Next at bat.
At least I.
And Gardy said the same thing about a lot of things.
So we had a very good draft this year.
What's
up, Alex?
Going about his business.
Whoa, this is about ball one way outside. All right, here we go.
Yeah, just
Castro's 0 for 1 today.
2-run homer off Jack Flaherty. Flaherty's one of the best pitchers in baseball.
That'll be high ball, too.
2-0 to Willie Castro, who struck out his first time.
He hasn't shown it yet, and he's probably a ways away, but I have a lot of confidence in this kid, too.
Castro's going to go deep tonight. I don't know when he's going to go deep, but he's going to go deep tonight.
He's seeing the ball.
Or in this series. It's this series, man. I feel it. He's hitting it. Damn, he fouled that one away too wide.
I just feel confident. We got to give him time.
When football's on, are you going to focus more on that or mix it up with college baseball?
That you and I have, and Gibby and Dan Petrie.
Football's going to supersede baseball.
Look at how a batter takes a pitch. Not always swings, but how he takes it.
But for the most part, like, I'm just not going to call baseball on Sunday unless it's a 7 o'clock. If it's a night game on Sunday, then it's perfect. I don't have to worry about it.
I can tell
I'll
you
just do both.
as a former
well, no, I
pitcher,
can't. If it's a night game, because football's fresh, I'm going to do football. Because I can do baseball Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Or, well, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Mondays, if I want to, if it's a day game. Thursday, if it's a day game.
No indication.
I can do baseball more, so football is going to be superseded by baseball is going to be superseded by football.
On the ground, picked off by Sanchez, and
safe.
Not going to get him.
There we go. There we go. Good run. Good hustle run. Exactly.
Second.
Yeah, they're never going to be. Yeah, we'll never have Sunday night.
Ground
So
ball that Willie Castro legs out.
This is 15-16. It would be hard to because the Tigers would be the best team in Detroit. Yeah, that's very true. We got one on, one out.
Ball's
I want
away
Kirby
from
Yates
him.
to go to the
He went
Tigers.
with pitch.
Kirby
Sanchez
Yates.
just couldn't quite pick it up cleanly. See, it rolls out
Screw
of
you,
his glove a
Sanchez.
little bit, but really out of the box quickly. Clean
I don't think
infield
that's as
hit
big
right
of a
there.
deal as Morris might think it is,
Jorge
that he's moving the
Bonifacio
ball out already.
walked his first time.
Yes, sir. Another hit for Big Willie Castro.
Tigers have had 4 men aboard here tonight.
You made yourself some food? Oh, you need yourself. Okay.
We talk all the time. Gardy talks about that 1,500 play.
We'll be back. And
appearances.
2020. We got 2020 coming up, man.
Marking point of
Have faith.
you got a good feel what a hitter
Have
is going
faith.
to do. Well,
And make sure everyone
all
leave a
the
like and
Tigers
everything.
in the
That'd be
lineup
super
with
cool.
less than
We
1,000.
try to get
We
20
don't
likes
know
on
a
every
lot of these
stream.
guys.
So that would be quite nice. Twins and Indians both went 5-5 against the Royals this
Tried to
season.
hold up.
Yeah, that's really strange. We went 4-4
Every
against
hitting
the
coach.
against the Twins ourselves.
Preach.
Like, I don't
Let
understand
it
that
go.
fucking Twins
They're gonna
team.
take a pass
They
at it,
split
let
with
it
the
go.
Royals and Tigers so far. That's embarrassing.
0-2 to Bonifacio. Low and away.
Yeah, we got 2 more against
It's
some
interesting,
cocks, that
Jack,
fucking
because
bitch-ass
about,
baseball
I don't know,
team.
Early August,
those
all right,
fucking
August
Twins.
7th. You had,
I hate that they
guys who were
forget, like, they
hitting
used to
under
hit, like,
200,
230 as a
guys
fucking
under
team for,
200
like, 4
Tigers
years
lineup.
in the
Now
be.
you're seeing Reyes,
Like, am I the only one who remembers how
Candelario,
abysmal that
Castro,
team,
Stokes,
that
pretty
hitting
close to
for that
it.
team
You guys
was
are
in the
over
early
300.
2010s?
No, it's a
Or
big
did I, like,
improvement.
black out and just, like, imagine, like, a very aggressively awful
1-2
Twins hitting team?
in the dirt.
Until,
Good
like,
stop by
2014 or
McCann, good take by
15.
Bonifacio.
You
The
know,
team, like,
Shep,
couldn't
we
hit.
talk
Like, they had a
all the
guy,
time
like,
and
their best hitter
had a
was, like,
conversation
240 or
about
something. Or 250.
What makes Tiger fans
It's like,
excited? Well, we're
what
seeing
the fuck is going
progress.
on?
Yeah.
Like, if
And,
I remember
you know,
this
it's
correctly,
little at times.
the whole
A lot of
Twins
people
team
might
just
not
couldn't hit
recognize
for
it,
about
but,
5 years there.
you know,
Now they act like
when
they're the
you
greatest
feel
thing on
as a
earth. Like,
player
you
that
do
you're
know you guys were
contributing
bad
to
for
something in the right
a
direction,
really
not
long
taking
time.
the team down, but by adding something because you're in there.
Texas fans, when including
Bonifacio skies one to shallow center.
League
Long
7
run
over, like,
for
let's go,
Luis Robert.
Chusa, woo. After the game,
Plenty of
24-3.
range for
Man,
him, and
fuck.
there's 2 away.
Yeah.
Well,
They thought, we got a whole squad this year in Houston. We got this.
Yeah, it's a nice mix, Jack. I mean, just
All right, maybe
to
next
accentuate
game.
your
We'll be
points,
good
a
in 3 or
nice
4.
mix of the younger major leaguers, the
Again, we
Reyes,
losing
the
to the Pats
Candelario,
7-51, and they
Castro,
keep getting
Diaz
wins.
Cameron, a
Yeah,
true
man.
rookie, Paredes, a true rookie, filtered in with some of the veterans who are helping pave the way for
That
them.
the Tigers didn't choke
You know,
against the Braves in
and
2016 and made
just
the
add
AL
one
wildcard
element.
game.
Talent.
2016 would have had all 4 Detroit
Right, I
teams in
shouldn't
the
forget
playoffs.
that.
That would have been
No,
cool.
I'm serious. When
That's
I say
it's
this,
pretty good.
That's how you put together a great team.
Yeah.
Because you have to have a good mix, and we hear it all the time from these guys how much they like each other.
2 down here in the 4th inning, runner on first.
And because of that,
We
team
are locked
chemistry
into a
is
pitcher's
huge.
duel.
And I think they're willing to put in.
Tigers
more
have
work and get along.
amounted to 2 hits, and the White Sox have
Maybe
nothing
those
yet.
pitch
They have
come
not
by
hit the
any
ball
time.
yet. Yeah, he did. Edward Solaire looks like he's got a
1-0
bright
Diaz
future.
Cameron.
But it's one of those things where it's like, well, we'll see, because I'd like to see him play against a little bit better of a
Giolito's
defense.
looking
I think
for a
that's fair
strikeout. He
enough.
hasn't had one since
Um,
the second. He's
And I
mad.
don't say that as a slight either, because he
I
looked
need a
really good.
strikeout.
Overthrow.
Like, he looked
and
really
overthrow it
good.
now.
So, but I'd like to see it against not the Texans. I guess I don't know how to politely say it. Like,
Right on the block.
minus J.J. Watt, they got nothing really going for him on defense. It looked like they could have picked Mahomes off like 3 times and they dropped the one. That was like that was the 8-minute drive. Yeah, I like pitchers duels in baseball. They get quite fun.
Here comes the 2-1. Swung on a
2-2.
miss. Not fair to Daz, but each time I look at him, I think of his father, Mike.
Why is this? This is weirdly far behind. Hold on, you guys. Okay, yeah, I was behind. That got like behind and lagged. He struck out, or he flew out or something. Ran for a long TD. Yeah, he did. He did very good. He looked very good. Yeah, I just hope it wasn't a stupid symptom of having to have played the Texans, and it's like, oh, damn it, So that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, that's all. I don't think they're in. Like I said, I think he's probably should be a lot of people's favorites to win Rookie of the Year at this point. Some reason pitcher's duel gets boring for me because no action. I think there's a lot of action in a pitcher's duel. There's literally nobody can hit the ball. That's exciting. Dude, I guess I view it a little different because I'm a pitcher. Like, I like to pitch. You know what I mean? So I love that. It's like, man, these motherfuckers can't do nothing to these fucking pitchers. They got them fucking hitters. They got them fucked up. This is what I love that very much.
Earlier today, and they're on their way to a sweep. Luke Boyd has hit 2
Nothing gets me
homers
more
in the
pumped
nightcap.
up than fucking.
He has 6 RBIs. His 15
0-0. Dude, it's 0-0 in the bottom of the fourth still. We got a fucking no hitter going. Oh, maybe it's over.
That means he's tied with Mike Trout for the league.
Maybe it's 1-0.
Going
oh,
deep and at the wall. Victor
never mind. One out.
First pitch. Anderson testing Reyes' range.
All right, Anderson tried. He flew out to the fucking wall.
The Windy City there.
One pitch, one out. Let's go to Jimenez. Jimenez, then Abreu. They got the top of the order to up here in the fourth.
Victor going right to the wall.
One walk by Mace today, I believe, is the only thing he's given up.
Had it reflected
Good
off
start.
the wall.
Good
Could
start.
have popped right out of his glove before he squeezed.
Pop.
But he holds on. One pitch, one out. I love it.
You know,
yeah,
Jack,
me too. That's awesome.
James McCann double play.
Ball a little bit outside. We're doing all right, Wade. We're doing all right, man.
Here tonight.
We're having a good start to this game. Very,
so
very
far,
good start
so
to this game,
It's
I would
just
say.
Been fun to watch.
He got Eloy Jimenez to ground to short his first time up.
And strike one.
One of the things I'm noticing, too, is he's getting a little more movement with his fastball. And that could be just a little different wrist location relative to
Hell yeah,
his
go
delivery.
Tigers.
He's starting to get the ball running. Look at how far that one ran.
1 and 2.
And in. Sinker.
How many Ks does he have? Why the hell is this fucking shitty White Sox? Just 3. He's pitching to contact. He's pitching smarter. He's letting guys hit it, but they're not hitting it very far. There's another fly out. As long as Cameron gets it. Yep, 2 down.
2 away.
42 pitches through 3 2/3 for Casey Mize. Hey, Gerald, I'm doing quite well. Make sure everybody leaves a like and everything on the stream. I quite appreciate that. We're trying to get to 20. So, but I'm pretty sure everybody here has liked it. So I'll probably, I think I'm beating a dead horse at that point.
He's had great command tonight, and he's using, depending on his fastball, a lot.
Tyler Naquin has the worst eye in baseball. He likes to swing at pitches in the dirt in front of the plate. Like, oh, goddamn. Yeah, you can't really help that. It sounds like he's just a wild-ass swinger.
Has to deal with Jose Abreu.
My strike one.
Good slider there. Something that Abreu hasn't seen yet today.
You thought Naquin was going to turn out really good.
Starting to hit.
Sounds like he doesn't have very good plate discipline, at least at this point.
Where Romine was setting up.
All right, now.
Here comes a
2 out here. Here's the 0-1. Outside ball 1.
Away. We had mentioned Abreu's 22-game hitting streak. He's one of 2 Sox ever with hitting streaks of 20 in a row or more.
Doesn't the other one hold the record?
Here's the 1-1 outside.
Like, doesn't the guy who hold the longest hitting streak of all time, wasn't it with the White Sox that he did that shit?
He's just got to calm
White Sox, Naquin was a former first rounder in his.
Try to make it do too much.
And he has. Yeah, all right. He's a free swinger then. I have that problem too. I swing at everything. It's terrible.
2-1, waving a
2-2. Great pitch by Mize. Wow. All right, Casey.
2 pitches to make one really good one.
Get his ass, guy. Get him. Fuck Jose Abreu. Come on now. Strike him out. Come on. Fuck this guy, Casey. Dust him up.
He sits him down. Casey Mize is through 4.
He's feeling it.
Took him 10 pitches to get through the 4th inning.
10-pitch inning, dude. This is what we've been waiting to see as Tigers fans. Fucking finally, dude.
What's in order for the
Oh my God.
They need some offense against Lucas Giolito. been
Oh, he played for
pitcher
the
duel
Yankees.
so
Okay,
far.
I thought because DiMaggio, I immediately put it with the White Sox. I don't know why I did that. Dude, this is what we've been waiting to see from Mize. I'm not going to talk about whatever, but this is what I've been waiting to see. Fucking quick innings, dude. He doesn't throw balls. I don't understand where the control went. Like, that was like his thing was like he doesn't walk anybody, which made no sense the last like 3 starts. He just had nothing. Now he's facing one of the best lineups in baseball, and he's fucking just on his shit today. Oh, man, this is so encouraging. This is so much more encouraging than the last couple starts we had with this guy. Let's get him some runs now in the 5th or something. Just sucks we're playing Giolito. We got Romine, we've got Paredes, and we've got Reyes. Romine, Paredes, Reyes. It's hard to say those names in a row. Not so much the Romine part, but the Paredes is quite difficult to go Reyes, Paredes. Hopefully we don't jinx him. Tonight is a good confidence booster if he ends well. Yeah. I hope we get a fucking we gotta get some runs here. I'd like to at least get like 1 or 2. We have 8, 9, and then the top of the lineup. So not bad. We could get something here this inning. We're good. This is where we start usually scoring, unless it's gonna be one of those. It's just a long friggin' day type games for us. All right, we're up to 16 likes, or 15 likes anyway. 15. We can get 5 more, and then we have the goal hit. So I would appreciate that if you don't mind, if you haven't already. Because there's 23 here, and only math and everything is weird. What's his pitch count at? 47.
In a battle
Marlins
in Chicago,
lost 11-0.
Casey Mize against Lucas Giolito.
That's the
Austin
Marlins Heat
Romine,
Nation.
Isaac Paredes, and Victor Reyes for Detroit here in the 5th. Tigers have a couple of singles.
Should have
and
been a
couple
Rays
of
fan.
walks.
Yeah, you still could
Romine
be.
had one of
No
those
one even
walks
knows who you
back
like.
in
You
the
just be like, well, I've always been a Rays fan. I don't even
this
fucking
is
like
kind of like
that
a
team.
heavyweight fight.
Yeah, he's in
right?
very
You
good
know,
shape
who's
pitch
gonna
count wise.
win
1-0.
first,
Here we
who's gonna
go.
Throw the best punch.
You love
Roll
games
mine
like
up.
this.
I do. I
1-1.
can't deny it because we see so many games where
I
one
love
team will
pitching
throw in
duels.
7 guys, the
Old
other team
school
will throw in
pitching
8
duel. Yeah, I haven't
guys.
seen one of these in a minute.
And
I
it's
love
like,
pitching
okay,
duels.
Anybody else in the stands want to come out and pitch tonight?
Nothing makes me
Two
feel
guys
better
going to
about
war
this.
Right here. And they're both dealing.
In high school, he told me he was going to be the #1 pick in the draft, which
1-1
he
to
told me
Romine.
we wanted to be. And he told
Now
me we wanted to
1-2.
be. Yeah, dude. This kid. This is a good. This is the start all of Detroit's been waiting for. Right now, everyone's like, "Oh, thank God he isn't a fucking bust."
Relax here.
I thought we
Relax,
ruined him
move around
somehow.
in between
I was
innings.
getting ready to drive myself down to Detroit and beat up Rick Anderson
commanding.
for fucking ruining Casey
So
Mize. I
far.
was like, God damn it, we
Yeah,
did it again to another pitcher, dude.
I know he's
No,
learning.
hopefully I've been wronged. Hopefully I'm wrong here.
It's so
We can't
much
afford
easier for him.
another fucking good player to just be completely
man.
ruined by us.
Giolito's done a pretty good job.
Yeah, Marlins are just super. I feel like they're just a
5
streaky
strikeouts for
team that gets
Giolito
hot and
tonight,
can beat a lot of
making
teams.
6.
Fuck. Strikeout for Giolito. He's pitching very well himself. He's only given up 2 hits. I think like no walks. He's struck
Join
out 6.
Major League Baseball. It's clubs,
Paredes
players,
and then
as
Reyes
we
do
all
up for
pay
the
tribute
Tigers.
to
Paredes
those whose
do up
lives
now
were
for the
lost on
Tigers.
September 11th, 2001. We honor them with a pledge that we shall never forget. We hope everybody in our great country does just that.
I saw this Tiger fan that wants Boyd
One
on the
away
mound.
for Isaac
more
Paredes.
closing the games. No, our closer is Brian Garcia. As
the
I've been
second,
saying
Paredes
since fucking
faced
July
Giolito
when I
with
first
2
seen
men
him pitch out the
aboard
bullpen, I went, that's the
away
closer. What
throughout
is he
the
doing
7th.
coming in so early? Why is the closer coming in?
On the ground to
And
the
I was
right
goddamn
side.
dead right
Batted
and proven
ball
right
in
yesterday in St. Louis. Our first good goddamn closing inning all season. And it was Brian Garcia's ass that did it.
What do you think of?
Now, I don't know if I'm vindicated, but
See if you can guess. He
Okay.
played second base for
That's what a
Boston
closer
for
does.
Quite a while. About the same height.
Dustin Pedroia.
I don't
Yeah,
think the
he
situation
does,
gets
to
to
me.
Brian Garcia.
There's a lot of.
What's up, Daniel?
Maybe it is his height. I don't know, but
So I
Roy was a
quite like the
scrapper.
idea
Oh,
of
he was.
Garcia
Batted
being
ball,
this team's
kind of a
closer.
scrapper.
Brian, not Ronnie.
Maybe
Ronnie
moves
stinks.
similarly
Brian
defensively.
Garcia. Me and my old man were right about Shane Green being this team's closer. When he finally converted to the bullpen, we went, oh, that's a closer. You can't hit him through 3 innings for whatever reason in Detroit. We had this guy kind of figured out or something. I don't know what it was.
Denny
but
Doyle.
He worked in Detroit as a closer. I don't know.
I do remember him. I faced him.
Fuck Joe Jimenez. Is he still on the team? Did he get optioned to the alternative site yet?
Freddie Patek?
Maybe. Okay.
If not, I don't know what they're doing. It's like he's garbage. Cut him outright. Maybe somebody else. Put him on waivers. I don't want him anymore.
Wouldn't chase.
Dude, I can't stand Joe Jimenez. Like, if he's not throwing 98, he is not good. Like, I hate to tell everyone. Like, I don't. It sucks that he's not working out, and I hope he goes and finds success. 1-2 count. Fuck, dude. Oh,
stroke to center.
Damn it.
Robert is there. That's the second time Giolito has retired the Tigers. 1-2-3.
Down we go. Let's go to the top of the bottom of the 5th.
3 times to Chicago.
Encarnacion, McCann, Robert. 4, 5, 6. Encarnacion, McCann, Robert. You may miss the playoffs. Oh man. But yeah, no, Jimenez. I don't know, man. He doesn't have that gas anymore. It's like, dude, if you can't throw 98, quit throwing the fastball up in the zone like that. You have no real movement on that pitch, and you're throwing a 94, 93 mile an hour 4-seamer up in the zone. What are you doing? Like, dude, get the ball down first and foremost, man. If you're not gonna gas it at 98, there's zero reason to be throwing that thing up there. And what did St. Louis do to us? The guys who don't hit home runs for the St. Louis Cardinals teed off on us like they've never teed off before. It was. I mean, even Amir was like, I can't believe some of those guys were actually able to hit home runs the way they did. You love today's game? Oh yeah, man. We can't score 2 runs, so it's already over. So it's possibly over. Yeah, we got teed the fuck off on. It was so bad, dude. He was a fucking joke. But yeah, so. Who won what? The game's still going on. What are you talking about? The Blue Jays are getting beat 15-1 right now. Jesus Christ. There's some hilarious scores that have been happening. But yeah, we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. It is Encarnacion, McCann, Robert against the Casey Mize. No hits, no runs, 1 walk for the Chicago White Sox. Encarnacion was that walk. 0-0 is the score.
One blemish.
We are locked in a pitcher's duel.
Edwin Encarnacion in the 2nd. When he walked
yes,
him
sir,
to
I heard
lead
about
off
that.
The
yes, sir, Kenny.
got James McCann to bounce into a double play, keeping the White Sox
Strike
hitters
1.
off balance 0-1 to Encarnacion.
It's amazing how in sync Casey is right
Throw
now.
Strikes.
He seems to be throwing all his pitches where he
Weird,
wants
they
to,
stopped throwing Grayson. Look at this.
Eat 'em up.
Grayson Griner isn't catching Casey Mize, and look at how he's fucking pitching today. Look at this. They stopped throwing him.
Here's our Comerica Bank
Look
game
at no
summary.
Grayson Griner
And
catching
one
him
thing that
finally.
Casey would
And
have
look
to
what's
do
happening.
is
They gave him
navigate
they
two
gave
of
him
the best
Romine
hitters,
finally.
Tim Anderson
And all of a
and
sudden,
Jose Abreu.
Romine's like, dude, I know how to
So
pitch
far,
you.
so
Hold on
good
a
for
second.
Casey.
I'll fucking
He's
get this kid
been
pitching
able to
right.
get both guys
You stop
two
throwing him
times.
to Grayson Griner, who doesn't know what he's doing.
They really
What's up, Packers
haven't hit the
Nation?
ball hard
I never
off him
understood the idea of letting
That
a
one, the
rookie
hardest
catcher
hit
catch a rookie
Start to
pitcher.
throw
Like,
all
no,
his
I get they
pitches
had
where
minor
he
league time.
wants to.
Put him with the veteran,
Something
please.
Special is brewing.
Please put him with the guy who can
One away
call
for
a
James
game.
McCann. You could
Please.
argue just 2 balls have been hit hard off Casey Mize. Is it Tim
Getting ready for my
Anderson
draft in
fly
5 minutes.
ball
Have a good draft, man. Are you
deep
going with
right
the same
center.
strategy you went
Reyes
with in
caught
mind?
at the wall, and McCann's
Double
ground ball
play,
double
yeah.
play.
1-0.
I mean, is that fair to say, do you think?
I think you're spot on. Pitch count in great shape.
Buxton hit a 2-run homer for the Twins. Bieber threw it right down the middle. That's not good.
He's in the 5th inning.
Buxton has weird power. It comes out of nowhere. Shit. Come
2-0
on,
to
man.
McCann.
Now, that pitch it looked like he tried to force.
Oh, 16
Looked
likes.
like
Thanks,
he
everybody. We're
was
four
trying to make
we're
the
4
ball do
likes
too
away,
much.
everybody. Just
And
4 simple likes away
hopefully
from the
he'll
goal of
just
20 like we try to do on every
automatically
stream.
realize that and
If
let
we can
the
get
ball
it, that'd be dope. If
and his
not,
body
I
take
understand
over.
it. It is what it is. It is what it
There you go.
is.
2-0 fouled away.
You don't have to do.
I got the
more
second
than
pick,
what
so I'm
you're
shooting for
capable of
Mahomes because
doing.
it's
In
the
other
first
words,
guy. The first guy. Oh,
make
okay.
one better
Yeah,
when
Mahomes or
it's
Barkley's the
really
way to go
perfect.
for that
Stick
pick,
with it.
man. But you
Don't
can get
make it
Aaron
better.
Jones probably. I don't know. Tatis hit a homer and hasn't hit a homer in ages. You know, eventually they were going to slow down. Yeah, Buxton gets us pretty good too. I'm not a big fan of his.
2-1.
Ooh, nice
What a
pitch.
pitch.
2-2.
Filthy.
Oh my God, dude.
Filthy
Dude, that
right
batter
there.
went like this.
Movement. Changing speeds.
Dude, the batter literally went.
Slider.
It was right, dude. Oh my God.
No chance.
He went.
Ball goes up and down.
He just literally said, "Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about. Never mind. Fuck that." He said.
Once he got to put him away.
That was filthy. From Casey
That's
Mize
been
right
the hard
there.
part for him, hasn't it? I mean,
Well, that's
putting
the hard
away
part
hitters.
for everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
getting to 2 strikes.
Hey,
that
good,
can
good
be
for
tough
Billy
in
Hamilton
itself.
then.
But strike 3 is always a tough one.
Yeah, he's not a very good hitter, but
That's
he's
why
quick
just
as shit,
trust
so
the
he's
guys
a good
behind
base
him.
runner.
Get soft contact. Comes a splitter.
The 2-2.
I shouldn't be lagging.
Well, right there is something we haven't
I haven't had any
Casey
playback
has now pitched
problems on
deeper
my
into a
own.
game than any other start.
I think that's just you.
4
Try
2/3.
leaving the stream and coming back.
Split finger here.
That's
And
not.
gets
That's
McCann
just you,
chasing.
Dominic.
It's
Sorry
all
to tell
because
you.
He's been ahead.
Yeah, that's dude. Just leave the stream and come back. Dominate. That's just you.
Strikeouts are starting to pile up.
I don't know what to, dude. I'm about to time you out if you're fucking
Dangerous hitter,
around.
Luis Robert struck him out the first time up.
That fastball come back in. He's got really good movement.
I don't care about dislikes. It's
But
one
again,
weird
strike
person
one.
leaving them. Who cares? I had over 60 dislikes on my VOD
Soft
for the
pop-up,
football
right
last
center.
night. There's
Daz
like
Cameron's
15.
got it.
Most of them are at 2
Casey
down.
Mize
Hey!
has faced the minimum
57.
through 5. He is
57
in sync
pitches through
in
5.
Chicago.
Scope, Cabrera, Candelario. Can we please get him some goddamn runs? This kid deserves this win today. I don't even care about the other weird stuff that's going on with Casey right now. Whatever you see in the score column with the zeros and I know too. I just want this guy to get his win because this is the debut we've been waiting for. I feel like this is a better one. Record. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I read it. It's crazy. Yeah, this is insanity to think that he's doing this. One guy left a lot of dislikes, I guess. That's all. I don't care. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Just to let everybody know, just ignore the dislikes. They're not. Dude, there was like 40 dislikes on my stream from last night. Guess how many there is on there? Like 1. Just drop it. It's a dead subject right now. It's just. You're good now? That's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. Who cares? They're numbers on a screen. Who cares? They're going to go away. I don't care. Let's just try to get the likes up to a high number. That's the actual goal, is to get the likes looking pretty good. Which I only need 3 more to get to 20. There's 30 of us here. So I think a couple of you could leave a like if, to get it to the goal of 20. That'd be ideal. I'd very much appreciate that. 3 of you could close the chat, spark it up.
Tigers baseball on Fox Sports Detroit is brought to you by Bell Tire.
I see how it is,
lowest
though.
tire
I
price
see how it
period
is.
and a contact-free experience.
I see how it is.
Visit your local Metro Detroit Buick GMC dealer today for exceptional offers all month long. With Hall of Famer Jack Morris, our entire Fox Sports Detroit crew.
Acting like the
Glad
shit
you're on
costs
board
money
for
to
this
press
Friday
like.
night.
I see how it
You
is.
got a good weekend planned. Hope you're enjoying this one as we move to the 6th. Lucas Giolito
Anyway,
and Casey Mize.
let's get some runs for
Today's
Casey
battle.
Mize here. He's pitching it. He's what is it called?
Scope, Cabrera, and Candelario
Crafting a
for
gem.
12.
I don't know what the terminology is. I'm out of
Somebody's
terms.
going to make a mistake, and we'll see
We got to 18 at least. There we go. We got 18. There we go. Once we get to 20, I don't talk about the likes. If you want me to stop talking about the likes,
really on top of his game tonight.
Just, you know,
surrendered 2
leave some likes and I'll shut up about likes.
He's posted 6
you always can do that too if you just don't want me to say the word like again.
On this Friday night, here's the 0-1 to Jonathan Scope. Fouls it back. Scope
0-2.
Strikeout victim back in the first.
Dude, this is a duel. I'm enjoying this right now. This is quite nice. This is quite nice.
Slider stayed up.
I think that's because Grinder's 9 foot tall. He's not a normal human height.
Fouled it back. He's probably going up again here. Yep, fastball up.
The 0-2.
Hey, we finally beat the dislikes.
A little quicker that time. Ball was down too. It stayed.
What channel is this? What do you mean, dude? You know what channel it is? It's fucking shut up.
Casey Mize referred to it when we
We're
first talked to him
we're
about
up to 18. We're getting
saying
there.
Every pitch is a battle between the hitter and that pitcher. And who's going to win these battles?
Clumsy giant man.
Base hit. The other side.
There we go. That's what you want to see. Lead off single there for Scope.
Change their luck.
And now a message from MGM.
What do you mean what channel? Like TV channel? Fox Sports? Like every other baseball game, it's on Fox Sports.
Welcoming you back to all the excitement and grand times you expect. MGM done safely is still MGM.
Third hit of the night for the Tigers, all singles. Miguel Cabrera had the very first hit.
What? Man, that's bullshit. No one's talking to Casey Mize. He's just sitting there all by his lonesome for some reason. And please don't say why he's sitting by his lonesome. There's some scumbag White Sox fans in here, aren't there?
Going the other way.
Yeah, I can smell you from over here.
Especially with 2 strikes on him.
Your weird deep dish shitty pizza. Yeah, I know this is fighting words, isn't it,
First
Chicago?
Pitch to Cabrera is high.
He's like, eh. The fucking white. They're like, oh, did this motherfucker really?
That single for Cabrera in the first.
Weirdo Chicago people.
15.
Want to know for Cabrera?
His last 19.
Could use a home run right here. Really could use a home run right here. Damn it. Ball 2.
Inside.
I thought he was about to call that a strike because this umpire's a bitch.
Why don't you just roll into it there, Miggy? Don Baylor right there. Just
yeah, he's having an all right game. He's doing all right. He's doing all right, Captain. Yeah, you could say that. You could say that about Mize tonight.
Sometimes
you wouldn't be a liar.
You need that.
If you were to say that about Mr. Mize, that would be quite the true statement.
Dressed in suits, up high 3-0. He can
and they're not giving Miggy. He looks.
Doesn't have to get a bruise to get there.
Well, let's put it this way: if I was
like I said, the second time through this time through the lineup, it gets a lot harder on teams.
I thought you changed. See how much better control Giolito has in his last 4 starts. In those 4 starts, the ERA is at 1.6.
Yeah, he does. He needed to have this start for Mize. Mize, we needed to see this. And 4-0.
4-pitch free pass. Tigers have a pair on here in the 6th.
Giolito is at 88 pitches right now. Giolito is at 88 pitches through
fans,
5 innings.
You can now text
there
us.
is 2 on,
text
no out. And Candelario's up at the plate, one of the hotter hitters on the team. Overall in baseball, I would argue as well with Casey or with Candelario.
For all the inside scoop on your favorite Detroit teams, just text us 313-710-5177 and join our clubhouse today.
Hasn't been a lot of activity on the base pass. Don Cooper, the pitching coach for the Sox, going to kind of calm down his starter. But neither team has had a lot of opportunities. Detroit's going to have to try to capitalize on this opportunity. And they got the right guy at the plate to make that happen.
You know what I found out I could do though, which I might do now going forward on streams. I'm just gonna turn the like and dislike rate. Watch this. You guys want to see a magic trick?
Here in the 6th. 2 men aboard. Nobody down.
Y'all want to see a magic trick?
Their hottest and dare I say their best hitter leads the team in RBIs with 28.
Well, I don't care how hot you are, how cold you are. If you're a major league player, you know the importance of this at bat. Jamer knows it. And he's got to try to battle, just try to make something good happen.
Up high.
Boy, that was so close to the same location of the first pitch he threw Jamer in his first at bat. That one he got called a strike against, this one a ball.
The 1-0. Low.
You sense that Giolito's getting a little nervous?
I don't know if I sense that. He's just suddenly
jumping
unable to
a little bit.
Yeah. Doesn't look as smooth as.
Oh, thank you.
He did
Earlier did that.
Just a little more pressure.
Three 3-0 to Jamer Candelario. You green light him here, Jack?
Absolutely. But knowing that my hitter has got a keyhole, he's going to look for one pitch and one spot only.
See if he gets it. The 3-0 on the inside corner.
It's a good take. Tough pitch there.
Sorry, I'm looking at something real
Evan
quick.
Marshall warming up for Chicago. Needs to hurry. Here's the 3-1. Oh, at the bottom of the zone to make it full.
The home plate umpire, Eric Bacchus, he's had some tough decisions to make. This ball right there, he could have called it either way.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's okay.
Big pitch on its way. And he walked it.
And he walked him. Ball 4. Bases loaded. No out for the Tigers. Hell yeah.
4 walks for Giolito. And the bases are loaded.
Well, this is action here. It's starting to get fun. Certainly, you get that great feeling that got to make something happen out of this.
Marshall quickens his pace.
I'm not real sure Renteria's going to take him out before this at bat. Probably going to let him go one more hitter. .94 pitches though. Starting to climb for Lucas.
Castro swings through it, gets away from McCann, but nobody advances.
That's one thing you just don't want to do, and that's a rookie mistake. Chasing out of the zone, change up. You want to be a hero, but the guy's been falling apart.
Right.
You got to let him fall apart.
Scope singled. Cabrera
I'm gonna
and
check something here.
Candelario both walked. Double play depth.
Aha! Look at that.
In
There's no
at
more likes
third.
and dislikes. Fuck you. Suck my dick. Fucking
Oh,
retards,
Willie
dude. I'll just
Castro.
turn it off.
Now it's
I'll
up
get rid of likes and dislikes. How do you like them apples, you fucking little
that
kid?
change
How do you
up
like
right
that?
there
Your
ended up
trolling
being
is
out of
done
the
now.
zone. don't
Fuck
see
you.
that as a hitter.
Leave all of them you
Down,
want.
you have
Nobody
to
will know.
protect it.
Only I
Two
will.
balls that could have been balls, and that changes this whole at bat.
Thank you guys for the
Bases
likes,
loaded,
though.
2
I appreciate
balls
it. Please
now
leave a like.
instead of 2
We hit the
strikes.
goal.
Now you're sitting.
How does that
dead
feel?
red if it's 2-0.
Now nobody
Instead, you don't
cares
know
what you're
to
doing.
do.
You could throw anything here.
See all that power you had? It's gone.
Field single his last time up.
Let's hope it's a fastball up. Might make a mistake there. Yep.
1
He
and 2,
hasn't
1
been
and 2.
Close. You're in 2 batters.
I took care of a
Fastball,
giant
Jim.
problem
Got
that we had
Reyes,
to just
Scope,
deal with. It's gone now.
Candelario and Castro
I completely
to
just
strike
forgot
out
about that.
in innings 1 and 2.
Dominant.
It's the battle between those 2 guys right now. Great opportunity for the Tigers.
Good take. 2 and 2 now to Willie Castro.
The last 2 pitches have missed by about 1.5
Huh?
to 2 feet.
We're fine, guys.
Makes
Don't
it
fight. We're
easier
chill.
for
We're just
Willie
chilling
to
and shit.
See
We just
them
won the battle.
recognize that they're gonna
Like
be
they can't.
balls.
Like who cares now? Like dude, nobody knows if you're doing that. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine.
99th pitch coming.
And I'm in a good mood. We just beat the trolls. Like I just won giantly. fat win for Rob tonight.
Castro waits.
Trust me.
Here's the 2-2.
They can't.
Foul.
And you guys can still leave the likes. Like, I could still see if you've liked it or
Willie
not.
was
That's the best part
able
of
to
this
get a
whole
piece of
revelation. Like, you guys can still press like. Like it. You can leave a like.
Yeah,
I'll
it
see
really
it.
is.
Like right now, there is
That guy's
there is
fighting to
20
stay in
likes
the
and
game.
19 dislikes on
He's
this
gotta
video.
make a quality
So,
pitch here.
thank you guys for all the likes.
other
I
guy's
appreciate
fighting
that.
to
We hit the goal.
open up the
I
game.
appreciate it very much. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you very much. Always remember to leave likes on streams and everything. We're at the bottom of the sixth. 2 out, or no out. Bases loaded. 2-2 count. Here we go.
2-2.
Oh, foul. Oh, my God. That was the bases clearer.
Well, there's another start now that Giolito's thrown 100 pitches or more.
All right, go. Hell yeah, Dominic. Go Tigers. Yeah, hell yeah, Kenny. Go Tigers.
Tigers have made him work, man.
Giolito's at 100, so we're probably going to see the end of him, and we'll get to this
Really
bullpen.
good at bats for Detroit tonight.
Giolito looks all sweaty and like cracked
Really
out. He's like
Castro
swaying.
hoping to deliver another one here.
That's not good, real shit. Might want to go see the doctor, bro. Dude, Giolito's like rocking like this, like a crackhead, like he's freaking out.
Nervous, little, you know.
He's like twitching and shit. I feel bad for him.
At bats in this situation. What do you think that guy's feeling like right now?
Casey Mize just looks like he's
He wants
chilling.
to get back out there. He doesn't want to sit too long, but he wants his team to score.
Come on, somebody get up, do
Here's the
something.
2-2.
I'll fucking don't
He's
strike
swung
out
the
you.
ball 3, 1 away.
What's up, Kalani?
Yeah, Willie just a little over.
White Sox fans just mad that we're going to be winning this
Goes
division
the
for another
slider
5
down.
years. Once our team's back to yeah, you probably need to go to the doctor. I appreciate it.
So Detroit will get a couple more chances here.
Thanks for the like, my friend. We took the ability to
Jorge
leave likes and
Bonifacio.
dislikes away from people. They weren't mature enough to handle it.
And look at what he's done this year with the bases loaded. 4 for 4 with 7 runs driven in.
Like,
Stay hot.
Come on here.
and all of a sudden,
Stay
my
hot.
video
Come
got
on,
back
baby.
up over to 30 views because they suppressed that kind of shit. So now I can just hide it from statistics.
Double play depth for Chicago's D.
He blocked the strikeout from getting past. He had to block it down in the dirt.
Boy, that's such a.
Yeah, we're good now. What are they going to do? Type in a chat? No, I'll just time him out.
Just think, I got it, you know, and boom, it's by him.
Once, what are you blueprinting the
Really
process?
buckles down with runners in
We're
scoring
going.
position.
We've
Saw the big
rebuilt a
numbers
very good
moments ago.
team.
471. Making Giolito sweat. Here's the 0-1 to Bonifacio.
We're coming back on you.
Good stop by McCann.
1-1.
McCann saved another run there.
Yep.
I would say, Patrick, we're like a
Not the
year or two
fastest
away
guy,
from being a serious
but
contender
smart.
in this division.
He sees that ball
Um,
going away from McCann more than 10 feet. He might take a shot at it.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
It's
You can
that
just
kind
press
of game.
like. If the button lights up
One
blue,
run
you left
might
a
be
like.
the
Nobody
difference
can
in
leave
this
likes.
one.
We took away the ability to leave likes and dislikes. You can still press like or
So
dislike.
about
It's
this
just nobody
before.
will know what the numbers are anymore. People can't handle it. So we took that
Take
ability
that out of the equation. Just
away from people.
pound one here.
You can leave a like
1-1.
or
Oh,
dislike.
takes
Nobody will know what you
Yeah,
chose
that
to
one
leave.
back.
Except me.
Yeah, that
I will
was
see it
great.
at the end. I know how many
Changes
likes there are.
eye
There are
levels.
21 of them.
One
There could be a
top
couple
zone,
more since
one at the
there's a
bottom
few
of the
more
zone.
in. But, you know,
Now he
we
might
just don't
throw
need
a
to talk about
changeup.
likes and
More than
dislikes.
likely
now.
gonna
That's not, you know,
run
watching
another
baseball.
fastball
1-2
up.
count now. Hopefully we don't strike out with the bases loaded here again with Bonifacio, who is a complete poo-poo.
And the 1-2. Fouled away.
Yeah, you know, we're fine. No, I've never coughed up blood, man. Then again, I don't have a random throat disease in the 1700s, so I'm pretty good. I'm not dying of exposure or consumption, so no, I've never done that, man. I'm quite healthy despite a negative lifestyle.
Oh, drives one to center. Robert is there.
Go, 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 run, 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 run.
Hustling. The throw cut
There we
off.
go.
The Tigers have the lead.
There we go. We got that 1-0 lead. There we go. That's exactly what we needed, dude. There we
And how
go.
about our first responders responding to the Tigers' first run? There you go. Andrea,
There we
Patty,
go.
Nina, Chief Robert, Carter, all fired up for the Tigers' early lead.
Shep, Jack, Dan, John. A lot of people fired up.
There we go.
We needed that one. We
Chucky.
needed that. All right, Daz. If your first hit for a Tiger was to be at any kind of significant moment, right now is when you do it.
Hoping they're not satisfied with just the one.
Your dad was very clutch. You should be too.
Runners at first and second, two
Like this,
away.
his dad was very good in situations like this. This is why his dad played 17 years, is because he was a really good defender too.
High and tight.
And, you know, he was could hit like this. So, come on, Daz. Your legacy is hitting in situations like this. Come on now. Mike Cameron was not no slouch.
Kid's in a really big situation here. Thrown into the fire as a youngster.
I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry, Dominate. I'm sorry you're having trouble,
Fly
man.
out tonight. McCann can't find the handle, and both
Cabrera
runners
steals
advance.
third. Cabrera steals third. Big man
This might
takes
have been a
third.
double steal here, Jack. The way McCann was coming up out of the crouch.
Dude, the Tigers really just hit a double steal.
Yeah.
Mickey just takes off, and I don't know what the heck was
You're out here
going
with
on
Twitch drink.
there.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Because I can't imagine.
Did they really just put
Gardy
on
had
a double
hit and run
steal?
on or something. I don't know what the, I don't understand what Miggy was doing other than
I think
he
Mickey
looked.
just
Right.
stole
I don't
third.
think Giolito
Maybe
looked
the
at him.
element of surprise.
That's
Piece of
when
base
you're a
right
Hall
there
of
for
Famer. You just
Cabrera.
can.
Now
He
he
really-
should drive home two. It's 2-1 now to Daz Cameron.
Cabrera really just stole third on their
Well, that'd
fucking
be
bitch
cool.
asses.
Gets his first major league hit here.
Yeah.
Drives in two.
Yeah.
A couple insurance runs.
And we've seen it. Paredes
2-1
with a
for
grand slam.
Cam.
Alcantara with a triple.
Come on, kid.
Tigers' young guns coming up
Come on.
and making.
Come on,
early
Daz.
stages.
Just a poke to the outfield
2-1.
scores them. Oh.
And
Oh,
misses
come on.
2-2.
Please don't swing at that. 2-2. Fuck, dude.
Well, Casey Mize probably a little anxious right now himself. He's got one run to work with. He doesn't like sitting still. He's
Yeah,
told us
Biggie's
he
a very
moves
smart
around,
player. He just.
Fidgety. gets
Yeah,
up,
he got third,
walks
man. He
around.
stole third. The ball got by the
Let's get
catcher a
back
little bit
out
because
there.
they got stunned.
But he also wants
But he just took
2
third.
more runs to score first.
I don't see any errors or anything. I think they ruled that a stolen fucking base for Miguel Cabrera. Even the
30th pitch
announcers
of the
were
inning
like
from Giolito coming.
3-2.
Stop by McCann. It's 3-2.
Giolito's arm is like
Giolito
gassed
really
right now,
fought it
dude.
here in the sixth.
He's really labored this half inning. You
Dude,
can tell
Giolito,
he's
this is a
wearing
bad
down.
inning. He's at 111
111
pitches right
pitch.
now.
I know that as manager, this is it. This is his last hitter, no matter what.
Dude, yeah, they got to get his at. Dude, he looks done. He looks sweaty, like
The
gross sweaty.
111 pitches, the most this season.
No, he looks.
for
It's
Giolito.
hard to look. He's shiny. He's so sweaty. It's hard to look at him.
Now the payoff to Cameron.
Ah, fouled him off. Ah, good foul ball by Cameron. Damn it. So close, Daz. So close.
What's he going to throw? Came back with a fastball there. He rarely doubles up with runners on base.
Yeah, Miggy's one of my favorite. He's my
I'll
favorite
just
player in
change up
history.
if you
So
have the courage to throw it here with the game.
I just
on
really
the line.
hope he
Look at the
plays to
sweat
get them
dripping off
3,000
his
next
hat.
season, man. He's so close to
Just
3,000.
rip it.
Casey Mize's drive,
like he
fucking
just walked
Giolito
in.
looks like somebody sprayed him with a fucking hose. Kapsh.
Another payoff pitch to Cameron. Drives one to left. but
Ah. He unloaded on that fucking pitch.
huh?
Yeah, he waited as long as he could on that changeup. Pulled it foul. Nice swing.
Pulled the cord a little early on that one.
Guy's got to throw a strike. Will he get the kid to chase? You know, these are cat and mouse. This
Louis
is the ball
Urcho.
game. right here.
Sports expert went over there and be like, what are you doing? Oh my God, no way. Let's go. He's 138. Yeah, he's definitely playing next season.
Another good at bat from Cameron.
Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
Payoff.
Go!
Away.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Inside the line, Cabrera scores. So does Candelario.
There we go, Daz. What a first hit.
Daz Cameron's first major league
Sorry.
hit is a two-run single off Lucas Giolito.
It's 10 o'clock on a
chasing
fucking
the
Friday.
Chicago
It's fine.
Ace and giving the Tigers a 3-0 lead.
How big is this, Shep? Look at it.
I can't
Gets the
believe I'm having here
fastball.
without you,
He
sports. 'cause
just
it's,
pokes it the other way. He beats Abreu
Here with
to
you.
his left, right down the right field line.
Having here without you
How
sports guys, 'cause
exciting.
it's
What
kind
a
of funny.
great first hit as a major
Yeah, that's
leaguer.
fine, Kalani. It's cool.
About the
Candy
at-bat.
off in the race.
Man, that's so cool for
No
that kid, dude.
problem
Hell yeah.
scoring
Congrats
both
to
runs.
Daz Cameron on the first career hit.
Raise from Dave Clark. Saved
It was a
that
big
baseball.
2 RBI hit to make
The
it 3-0.
at-bat was special.
Chasing out Giolito.
The hit memorable. 3-0 Tigers.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I got you, sports expert. Yeah, good for Daz. Sorry, I got really pumped up. I really wanted that to happen right there. Like, I desperately wanted him to get that hit. Because I think he'll start hitting the ball more now that that one's out of the way. Now that that one's out of the way, I think we'll see more from Daz going forward. No, he should see your message over on the YouTube. It's sometimes they go through. Yeah, great game so far. So far, great game. Tigers are up 3-0. Oh, I don't like that tag up in the middle right there. I'm sorry, Kalani. I'm sorry, man. I gotta... I fucking... Yeah, football won't be fun on Sunday, by the way. Football on Sunday. Oh, boy. I'm not excited about my voice box on Sunday, dude. That could be pretty bad. I'm going to be fucking pumped up on Sunday. Let me tell you about that. Yeah, I can't wait. Patriots. I got my Patriots hat on. I got it all cleaned out and everything. It's all cleaned up. Yeah, waffle. Oh, there we go. Whenever I take a shower, I like to put on the Patriots hat after. That way my fucking hair. Dude, once it gets cold, my hair dies. I don't know what happens, dude. You guys know I have. You guys know I had an afro.
Evan Marshall is on
My afro's
for
gone
Chicago
today.
in a wall
I don't know
side
where it
pitching
went.
change.
I woke up with flat as shit hair, dude.
I give
I ain't
Rick,
even got a
Rick
giant
Rea a
fro,
lot of
dude. It's
credit.
gone.
He
I don't know
led
what
his
happened to it.
ace.
It's fucking dead.
Try to
The fro, I
make
woke up
that
this
final
morning and I
pitch
fucking
that
had to put this hat
made
on.
it a great
'Cause I got
start.
fucking flat white people hair again.
He
It's
challenged him
embarrassing.
through the fastball.
As soon as it gets cold out,
Yes,
as soon as the
got
weather
his
changes,
first
my
big
hair
league
just...
hit.
It's like,
Might cost
well, that's
Giolito
good.
a game,
I'm
but
glad
at
I don't
least
have a fro
he
anymore,
got
but
the
why did I have
opportunity
one?
to get out of
What
his
is the
own
origins of that? But now we're back down to good size, so
We
you know,
had talked
everything's
about
good.
Daz Cameron and how comfortable
Flat.
he
The way
looked.
I
and
like
how
my hair more like this.
He had battled and had some really good at-bats. But
I'm going to be doing the Patriots game Sunday, but I will do Lions games when it's like, you know, when they play, if they don't play at the same time as the Patriots.
Scope started the inning with a single. Cabrera and Candelario
Yep,
followed
Evan
with
Marshall's
walks.
in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I forgot to announce
One out,
that.
Jorge Bonifacio had a
Romines up with
sacrifice
one
fly
out,
and then the big
with
hit
2 out
from
and a
Daz
runner at
Cameron.
first. That is Daz Cameron. That makes it
2-run
3-0.
single. And you know what Pops was doing, jumping up and down, right back up the
There we
middle.
go.
Romines
Daz is
with
probably
a
going to go to
single.
third. No,
Cameron
he's not.
was on
It
the
got. It was a little
breaks
too
in
hard.
second. Tigers aren't done yet here in the 6th.
What's up, Nick?
Oh,
Goodness
these are
gracious. What a rally here in the 5th.
insurance runs. And now you got another guy there that can run.
Oh, 6. Oh, boy.
No doubter right there. That ball's hit sharply up the middle. Chuck and Duck right
We're
there.
still in the top of the
Run.
6th here. The Tigers have absolutely exploded, as they tend to do about the second or third time
Or
through a
Chuck and
lineup.
Skip.
And
Somehow, some
they
way
just
get out
start
of the
hitting.
way.
And they've chased Giolito. They've got 2 on now, 2 out for Isaac Paredes. Put it out, Isaac. Make it
Here's
6-0.
Isaac Paredes.
Fuck it.
As hard as those first runs were to come by, off of that guy right there,
Giolito's looking stressed over there.
just really want to try to take it.
Thank you for whoever subscribed or whatever that was over on the other channel. Oh, on
Well, we
Twitch. Thank
talked
you. I
about it
appreciate
yesterday.
you.
You want those add-on runs,
Yeah.
right? I mean, the Tigers took a 4-3 lead against the
Yes,
Cardinals.
sir, we're
and then
winning.
Jorge
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Bonifacio hit a 2-run homer to make it a 6-3 ball game.
But yeah, hey
Just
Kevin,
makes
what's
you
up,
feel
man?
a little
Indians
bit
have a World Series rotation
more at
in the
ease.
JV lineup.
Those 2
Yeah, you guys
runs
have
that
really good
Cameron
pitching.
delivered were huge, obviously.
What's up, White Sox fan?
It into the glove of McCann to make it 1-1.
Yeah, the double steal didn't seem.
How
to
you doing, my
affect
friend? How you doing?
Giolito too much. Miggy and Candy both took off. And
Why isn't it? Yeah, no, we're a 6-inning team.
well
From the
executed
6th
there to
inning
put him
on,
in
we
scoring
become like
position,
this
and that
weird,
guy came
different
through.
baseball team. Like, you can tune into Tigers games only from the
Starting
6th
might
inning
wanna
on
try to get
and
those
think we
runs.
have one of the best teams in baseball. You'd be like, "Hey, I don't know what everyone's talking about. We win all the time." We won 20 games this year, and we dominate from the 6th. We dominate. Like how you didn't see the first 5 innings where we struck out.
A little bit longer, and Marshall took a longer look in there.
I don't know, man. No one else is having problems except people on their phones. You and Dominant are the only ones that are having problems. I don't know what to tell you, Kevin. You notice you're the only one with an issue.
By that box we see.
So, I don't know what to tell you. That's not me. I haven't dropped a frame. So this is not me this time. I haven't lagged on my playback once. I'm good. I haven't dropped a kilobyte. I haven't dropped a frame. I'm good right now. It's you this time, everybody. If you're having internet connection, it's not me this time. I promise it's not me.
Casey Mize still moving around, trying to stay loose.
No, I don't eat McDonald's. They use a lot of pork. Yeah, I think YouTube's having genuine issues because you're not the only one, Kevin. Make sure you're on your Wi-Fi and everything.
Pickoff attempt on him.
God damn it.
The old glove daylight play.
Daz Cameron got him.
Can't call for that.
Yep, flipped his glove down.
Yep.
Spin and throw.
Wow,
They might be challenging this.
Yeah, did the arm get back in?
What a good fucking pickoff. Oh, thanks, Kenny. You over on Twitch?
Safe.
The text in earlier went out a couple times. That's weird that you guys are having problems because I haven't had anything in my end.
Play because what happens is the catcher, second baseman.
I hope it's not all
or
shitty.
Shortstop, and it's a timing play. Pitcher comes to the set.
Oh, he's safe.
He's
safe.
For his target.
He's
the catcher
safe.
flips his glove down. When he flips that glove down, he's doing it because the second baseman's already taken off. And so
it's weird that you guys have a problem. I don't know.
The second base.
Yeah, I have a Twitch channel. Yeah, there is a Twitch channel too. It's Dirty Rob TV as well.
They're coming back on the field. Madrigal knows he's safe.
Yeah, that's clearly safe.
See if they overturn it.
By the way, I know I took away likes and dislikes. You can still leave a like if you'd like to. We are at 23 likes and 19 dislikes.
Inning continues. So the call over.
Oh, hey, there we go. He's overturned.
I'm not even sure he tagged him.
No, I can't, Dustin. You can go to Bila Sports Streams to watch it.
He hasn't tagged him there. Look,
BILA Sports Streams. Bila Sports Streams.
The umpire couldn't
Look,
see that.
right there. See, I mean,
can I link it?
But even if you got the right elbow, the hands.
I don't want to do all that, man. I'm all right. I could.
They got it right though.
Yep, they did. And
you see the Braves? Yeah, that was a long time. Yeah, wait, I seen it. That was crazy. But no, you could go to Bila Sports Streams and find what you're looking for, my friend Dustin. I'm not a hoarder of links. I don't hide shit from people. If you ever need the games, guys, just let me know. I'll tell you.
On the ground to third. Big inning for the Tigers. They give Casey Mize a 3-0 lead. The biggest blow.
Which game?
This
game's free. The games are free on Bila.
What a way to highlight a Friday
I don't pay. I don't believe in paying.
Drive-in 2. We're through 5.5 with the Tigers.
I think it's just twitch.tv/DirtyRobTV, right? Yeah, it's just /DirtyRobTV, man. Yeah, that's all. Just type in this. I'll do it. Hold on, I can actually link it. It's very easy. Twitch.tv/DirtyRobTV. I got exclusive usernames. I have no idea, the Wicked Magician. I pay for my... I have, like, EA Play. It costs, like, $4.99, and I get all those for free, man. I have no idea. If I knew, I'd tell you. I don't hide shit from people, but I don't do that. What's up, Captain? How many more games are left? What are we, 20 and 23? 17, 16 after today? So 16 games after today. Just had to do some math. I'm like, wait, we're 20 and 23. If we win, it'd be -1 game because of today. Everyone's over on Twitch, on YouTube. Yeah. We're on the way. Our Twitch is getting pretty good. I could have just switched every streaming over to Twitch, but I was like, nah, we'll just make the new channel. And I'm glad I did that. Because we're almost to 4,000 on the main channel now, guys. We're almost at 3,900. To be more specific, I guess, is probably more accurate to be like, we're almost to 3,900 subs. Hurrah. Hurrah. Oh, thank you guys for all the subscribing and everything over on the main channel. We're at
Tigers 2020 yearbook is a beautiful
383, I
edition
think.
paying tribute to the great Al Kaline with stories and photos and career highlights of Mr. Tiger. The yearbook is on sale now for just $10 at the Comerica Park D Shop.
3,834. Thank you very much, though. We're getting very close to a good to 4,000.
Good one here in Chicago. Game 1 of the 3-game series. Casey Mize will duke it out with Nomar Mazara.
What do you mean no game video? No.
He sat.
I told
Jack
you, go to
Wilson
Bila Sports
for
Streams,
over
my
a half
friend.
an hour. What does that do to
Bila
a pitcher?
Sports Streams.
Well, certainly when you're in the position he is right now.
Yeah, we're still in the wild card
absolutely
race. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
something special cooking. It can be a factor.
Yeah, that main
But
channel.
it's all about his focus. You know,
Whatever
repeatability.
works.
He's got to go out there. He got to strike one. That's always a good thing.
They all work. Yeah, they both work. I do on both,
He's got 3
man.
runs to work with, so don't try to be too fine and don't worry
spread
about
yourself too thin.
what's going on behind you on the scoreboard.
2-1.
Just attack the hitters.
All right,
Be
Mize. Yeah,
aggressive.
you got this, Casey. Let's go, kid.
Don't try to trick him now. He threw a splitter there, got behind the count. Maybe not the best pitch to throw. Got to come back and
October 22nd.
A lot of
About a
nodding
month.
to Austin Romine
2-2.
up in the zone, and Mazara swings through.
Romine is
so far.
Romine is calling
Strikeouts
such a
on
good
that.
game right now. He is
That was
leading
a
this
great
pitcher
fastball there.
so
He was
beautifully.
up, changed his
This is
dial.
why Grayson Griner should not be fucking catching anyone young.
Now he can go
Grayson
back
should
to
only
splitter.
catch Jordan Zimmerman going forward, so he
Mazara
can learn
does
how to
not bite
fucking
on that.
catch it, call a game.
I've noticed in his last start,
Bilas, dude,
Casey,
come on. I'm not
Mazara
gonna say it
never
again.
swung
I've
out
already
his own
rewind
square.
it.
and he's not doing it again tonight.
I'm sorry,
We're gonna
man.
be probably careful with Casey here.
3-2. Oh, he missed inside. Barely.
Wow, they called that a ball.
Second
Ugh.
walk allowed by Mize. And second time it's been a leadoff walk.
Yep. He got the double play back in the 2nd inning,
Rough.
and he got him out of the jam.
Gonna need a double play here
Just
with
such a close pitch, too.
Sanchez
You think
coming
the
up.
umpire might start expanding his zone a little bit.
Wow.
For sure, Wes. For
No,
sure.
He was right on top of that one. Call it ball.
Man.
No, it's all. You got it. He got it.
Sanchez, who struck out in the 3rd against Mize.
Strike one.
Tailing fastball and make it 0-1.
Game's getting pretty good. Yeah, I know I'm very quiet right now, but I'm very tense watching this right now. Fuck. Come on. 1-1.
Here's tonight's pitch usage for Casey. He's mixing them all up pretty good. He's had good command of almost everything.
I don't know. However long I feel like it.
Curveball hardly at
Till I
all.
get bored of doing it.
But he's thrown everything, and he's thrown them for strikes.
All right, here we go. Here's the 1-1.
Foul
1-2.
tipped
There we
into
go.
the
There we
glove
go.
of Romine.
He's really got that fastball tailing away to lefties.
Oh, thank you, Sports Expert. I
And
appreciate that, man.
righties.
Thank you very much.
Watch this movement again from one side of the plate to the other.
Yeah, exactly, Kalani. That was a
Yeah,
squeeze
just
job on
keeps
that
him
for
in
that
the
guy
zone.
standing at first right now. But I appreciate you, Sports Expert. Thank you very much.
1-2.
Oh,
Going tight.
close.
You know,
Technically, the
nonsense
bat
is that-
crossed
I was
home
just gonna say,
plate, but I don't
that's
think
not
it
bad.
counts.
No, if you're going to miss, that's a good pitch to miss.
That's
Because you moved
yeah.
his feet, you made him a little uncomfortable. Now
Didn't hit
maybe
him.
you can spot that fastball down and away, a change up down.
Good,
and away,
man. Good.
split
Anyway,
down.
2-2.
The 2-2. Foul away.
Ah. He's at 68 pitches right now. I'd like to see a double play here. That would be
Here's the
very,
upcoming
very good.
pitching matchup. It's presented by
like
Wallside
Bulldogs?
Windows.
Bulldogs are a cool
Chicago's going to
animal.
go with Reynaldo Lopez. Michael Fulmer toes the slab for Detroit. Our
They're just
coverage
throwing
begins
out
with Tigers
two,
live at 6.
dumpy
John
pitchers
Keating,
that they got.
Dan Petrie.
Both of them have 8 ERAs. It's hilarious.
Another 2-2 to Sanchez.
Oh, no, it's over.
There's the first hit of the night for Chicago. It finds the right field.
All right, at least that's over. Fucking get the ball in.
After it. Mazzara puts on the brakes.
All right, that tension's finally gone. Holy shit, what a great start for fucking Mize, though.
Mize's no-hit bed here in the 6th.
That sucks.
Well, there's the grip of the splitter right there.
All right, now you can go back to pitching good, Casey.
And Sanchez just drops the barrel.
All right, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this.
Finds a hole in right.
This is not good. That is not good.
A lot of positives for Casey Mize, though. He had no hit
American
the best
Bulldog
offense in the American League through 5. A walk got him in some early trouble here in the 6th, followed by a double from Sanchez.
Oh, man,
Chicago has 2 men in scoring position with nobody down for Nick Madrigal.
Gosh, I just hope he can work his way out of this. He'll probably be done after this half inning.
Yeah.
But so many positive things could come if he could figure out a way to get Madrigal, get the 1 out, slam the 2 runs.
Who are you on YouTube, The Wicked Magician?
Have some magic happen after that.
Don't ask about my private life, dude. That's really fucking creepy. I'm going to go get a ciggy now, right, to have a smoke. Because you just really creepy. I don't like creepy personal questions like that, dude.
Mattered,
don't ask shit like that.
5 innings.
It's weird. Really weird. You're being a creep.
Whole different situation now because ahead 0-2.
Starting to get on my nerves a little bit, kid.
Change up.
Check your Instagram. I barely don't really use Instagram, but hell yeah, man, I will eventually.
Looked like he threw a change up there.
I'm not good at social media, by the way. I post stuff on Twitter, but I really genuinely don't ever look at it again after I post it. I don't reply to anything on there. I don't really follow people back. I'm bad at it. I follow only sports people, really.
Fought off.
See, now I see a guy that handles that ball way up high out of the zone. I'm not going to throw another one there because the likelihood
1 and 2 count. We got to get this out. I'll be right
higher is slim and none. You're going to probably throw it down a little bit, and that's going to be right in his whooping zone. So I want to try to get something down. See if he'll chase below the strike zone.
Wouldn't chase there. It's 2-2.
You got that guy coming up next. You just don't want to let it unravel and give him a chance to open it up. You got to go after the guy at the plate. He represents the tying run.
The 2-2 pitch.
It's getting cold in here, dude. I hate the cold. I run very cold because I'm from the fucking desert.
Slider.
That's right, folks. I'm from the Middle East. I know I don't look like it, but as most of you know, I'm fucking part I'm Jewish. I'm half Arab.
Draft picks. Mize number 1 overall. Madrigal number 4 overall.
By the website is bad. It plays for 2 seconds and stops, so it refreshes and it plays the same 2 seconds. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I've been using it with literally no problem. Get better internet. I don't know what to tell you. I don't use the White Sox stream. Try the away FSD or something.
Time for StatCast.
I don't know, man.
Google Cloud.
I'm clearly not having any problem in the world with it.
Incredible against the Tigers this year.
I don't know how to fix your specific problem. I'm not like a service provider. I'm not like a technician. I don't know what to tell you.
Leadoff.
Sorry.
He has 7.
Screw the White Sox.
7 homers on the year, but 5 have come at the Tigers' expense.
3-1
That's
though.
It for
3-1.
Mize. Heck of an
Runner goes to third. There's an out.
For Casey Mize,
and Mize is up. And a very good start by Mize.
With his team in front by 2.
No, I don't know any words.
A runner at
Trust
third
me,
at the top of the
sucks.
Chicago order coming
I
up.
speak English. But ask him personal questions. The Wicked Magician, you didn't say anything about who you were. So you're going to get timed out on Twitch. All right, cool. I don't care about dogs. I was pro Michael Vick, what he did to the. No, that's fucked up. I'm joking, but because some people are stupid and don't know what a joke is. I feel like I can't say I'm pro Michael Vick, circa 2007, regarding stupid dogs. Jose Cisneros coming to try to get a hold. Yeah, I am a cat person. I like cats. Dogs piss me off. They're
Well, his best outing of the year, without doubt. Casey Mize just allowing the one hit. The run did score, and that was the
like
leadoff
crazy
walk.
mascots in college.
And
I do
maybe
like the big thing is I'm very allergic to dogs.
While the Tigers put up 3,
So I make lots of jokes about dogs. I'm just very allergic to them,
really
and I could die around them.
I know he's not completely satisfied. He would like.
I'm actually allergic to most hairy animals. It sucks.
You know, it's just.
So I have to get like shitty hypoallergenic
baseball.
animals, and I don't fucking want to deal with
Now
that.
it's up to Jose Cisneros to try to shut the door.
I could get the only dog I do like is the greyhound, and they're hypoallergenic, so I could get a greyhound.
Well, look, if he's 3 years deep in his major league career, 2 years, I mean, he's still in the ball game.
Different story.
Yeah.
He's still young.
I'm like a gigantic Simpsons
And the
fan.
more you work,
I don't think there's anyone who likes The Simpsons as much as I do.
You earn from your manager.
So I would, I
get more
really want a
opportunities,
greyhound,
right.
And I'm gonna name it Santa's Little Helper.
He
By the
handled
way,
Tim
it's like it's
Anderson
a
in the 2
guaranteed.
meetings here tonight.
It's
Now
like
Jose
guaranteed
Cisneros
if I
deals
ever
with
get a dog. It's a complete prop.
fastball at 96.
It'll be
to make it
brown.
0-2
It's
as
gonna be a
Wall
boy.
Side went to his pitching change.
Very specific dog I
Cisneros,
want.
who was so good at the beginning of the season, has struggled a little bit lately.
Come on, Jose. Let's get out of
ERA
this.
and the opponent's batting average.
What's up, Alex?
Could use a strikeout here against Anderson.
Look out!
Oh, and he hit him
Fuck.
on an 0-2 pitch. Anderson's aboard.
Yeah, this one just got away a little bit. You can see how the ball tails up and in. It's all about his release. His wrist was cocked a little bit more, and that ball kind of followed his wrist. That does not feel good. I always say this, though. You hit a guy and you don't hit him in the legs, it doesn't affect his running. You better keep an eye on him.
Eloy Jimenez, a ground out and a fly out.
Jimenez just tried to fucking take the lead with one swing of the bat there. Jesus Christ. He's probably up there with the green light to put it to the fence. Put it over the goddamn wall, Eloy. That's what your job is right now. Please just fucking pitch it.
You can't keep going.
Please keep it.
Here comes a slider.
Yeah, not a good idea. Don't throw the slider. Don't miss. Okay,
Inside.
Overthrew that one. Body lower half was out in front.
If you're going to miss, at least miss way inside where they can't hit it with the slider.
Didn't break.
If you're going to fuck up on a slider, at least fuck up way
Cisneros
inside.
did pitch a scoreless
so that way it's impossible to hit.
Game 2 against the Cardinals
that's
yesterday.
fine.
Gave up one hit. It was a double. The 1-1 to Jimenez.
Oh, fuck.
Deep left.
And he did exactly what I said he did.
Maybe not. Bonifacio reaches. It is gone. Are you kidding me? A 3-run shot for Eloy
Fucking
Jimenez.
Cisneros.
And just like that, the White Sox are in front.
I felt like a premonition.
Well, I just cautioned against
our bullpen sucks, dude.
I felt
all they do is serve up home runs. Damn it.
Right back to it. And this time Jimenez was ready for it. He got time.
He tried to gas it by him twice.
Was the exact same spot. It was the fastball he beat him on.
God dang it.
But look at that guy. That's making the adjustment as a hitter.
Man, you can't just be leaving pitches up like that.
Ball
Not
jumped.
to a guy like this. Got to keep it low. What are you doing? If this dude has unreal power, why'd they just give it to him in a wheelhouse? The entire up of that zone is it's whatever. Yeah, that's where that last pitch should have been.
Unfortunately, Casey's going to get pinned with 2 of those runs in this inning. But the hit batsman, Tim Anderson, that's the difference maker right now. Casey's leadoff walk came around to score. The hit batter came around to score. That's 2 of the 4 runs.
Dang it.
You see the note there, the 75 homers for Chicago.
Dang,
17
Detroit.
now have come
Our
against
bullpen
the
is
Tigers
poop.
this season.
Our bullpen is like, and it wasn't that bad when the season
you know,
started. It's a
I know
1-run
it's a
count, by the
different
way.
time, and
One away here in the bottom of the
I'm
6th.
referring to it too much because it sounds
Dang
like
it.
I'm so old school. But one of the reasons it killed me to come out of a game is I didn't want to leave my guys out there and have no control over how they got run.
Yeah, they should have let Mize try to fit.
And Casey's going to learn that here tonight. It's been a long inning.
Yeah, looked like he was
Mize
on
should have
his way
finished
to
this inning.
his first major league victory.
Like, first sign of trouble, they're like, he's done.
Here in the 6th, Paredes
Two
helps
down.
retire Abreu, 2 away.
All right, I'm gonna go get more. I'm gonna go take a piss and get something to drink. I'll be right back. Enjoy the sound.
Once you leave the ballpark or the ball game, walk off that mound, head to the dugout, you are helpless. You know, you can be a cheerleader. And I know that Casey, not terribly disappointed, but what a difference he could have made if he could have got through a clean 6th inning. And, you know, these are all negatives that you can't help but think about, the human element, but now it's going to be playing catch up again.
Yeah.
First, you got to get back in the dugout.
And we talked about the Tigers' 12 comeback wins on the year. They'll have to do it again here in Chicago on the first game of this 3-game series.
Dang.
Jose Cisnero just hasn't thrown a quality slider yet.
Man, shut up, college basketball talk. What are you going to do
lower
about it?
half, and the ball's just not spinning, getting that finish spin that he needs to make the ball break.
I don't care, dude. How does it feel that I took away your only way of like fucking with me? Now nobody knows about your life.
Backed up.
Like, why do you care so much?
You don't want to throw that one again.
Nobody cares about you. Your parents should have aborted you. You were an ass baby, by the way.
Took it low.
I asked your mom how you was born, and she's like, you wouldn't believe
it
it.
Again, still didn't break, but he
I was
kept it
getting
down.
fucked in my ass by a fucking homeless guy, and he cummed all inside of there, and I'll pop this little fucking retard. And she's so fat she didn't even know she was pregnant. You literally just came out all of a sudden one day. She thought she had
the 2-2.
She thought she had a worm.
And missed.
So
inning over for Chicago, but
anyway,
they take
let's go to the
lead.
top of the 7th. We blew the game.
4 runs,
a
couple of hits,
blown it. So now we,
and a hit batter.
We'll see.
The reality of
Reyes,
Major League
Scope,
life.
and Cabrera. Reyes, Scope,
Mize had
Cabrera.
a no hit through 5, and then Chicago assumed control in the 6th. Time now to stretch it home. It's brought to you by DTE.
All right, I just went and got something. Got something to eat. Hey, college basketball talk. Sucks to be you, faggot. firmly grasp this L like this. Which is you right now with the L. Invisible hand. Middle finger. Sucks to be you.
Here's
Let's
our
go Tigers. We got this
Chevrolet's
now.
strongest
Top of
player
the seventh.
tonight. Casey
God
Mize
damn it.
was brilliant for the first 5 innings. He had everything working, and it was a pitcher's
You
duel.
know,
He had
rough,
to have
rough
everything
finish
working.
here. Rough finish a bit, I would say.
Got some strikeouts, but right there, Yolmer Sanchez dropped the
we
barrel
doing
on a
on the likes
splitter
and
that
dislikes?
stayed down and in.
We're at 24
And that
likes, by
led
the
to
way,
the
and 19
exit
dislikes. I
for
appreciate
KC.
you guys very, very
Started
much.
with 2 of the
19
4
likes,
runs.
or 24 likes and 19 dislikes from college
Tigers will try and
basketball.
pick him up
talk.
here. Victor Reyes.
Thank you very much.
Jonathan
I know
Scope,
that you
and
can't
Miguel
see them, but
Cabrera
you can still press
in the
like,
7th.
and I will know that you pressed it.
All the runs
I still get the
for
like.
both teams being scored in the 6th. Evan Marshall continues.
I'll turn them
here
back
in the
on
7th.
after the game when it's all over and the
One and one
dislikes
to
go
Reyes.
away like they always do every single time. So
A strikeout and 2 fly ball outs to center.
you're right though,
for Victor
Mike.
Reyes
You're
here.
right. He probably would.
Well, you got to
Right up
start
his
all over.
fucking
Yep.
booty
Victor,
booty ass.
leadoff man, get on.
All right, back to the game. 1-1 count. Here we go. Marshall's on, and we're going to get
Dramatic roll at
ground out,
second.
it looks like. Yep, 1 away for the Tigers. Fuck. Non-ideal. Non-ideal.
Marshall's got a very good sinker. Ball really runs.
Church.
You know, the harsh
Don't
reality
charge
of
the
the major
bird.
leagues, you're playing really good
Anyway.
players and really good teams every single night. The Chicago team, you know, at
Scope up.
27 and 16, folks. I mean, after their best
1 for
43
3.
game start since 2006.
Or wait, hold on. Yeah, 1 for 3.
As Jack mentioned
Scope.
earlier in the game, you're going to have to earn it.
Yep. They're feeling it.
Yeah.
Or is he
They're-
1 for
they've
2
got
with
a
the
lot
walk?
of
I can't.
Positive mindset.
Yeah, 1 for 3. Okay.
They know that they can beat the Tigers. They have all year. So why wouldn't you go out there with confidence?
I can't really read the
Detroit has to
screen
take it
in
to
front of me. It's very tiny. It's like extremely
Got on the
tiny
board
for
first,
some
now
reason.
they got to come back again.
Probably
1 and
takes up
1
like 3
to Jonathan
pixels
Scope. Matt
per
Foster
line.
warming up for Chicago.
Impossible to see. I don't know why, but a lot of the White Sox players, they all look very similar. I don't know what it is. They all either look kind of like Mark Burley or kind of like Paul Konerko. It's like, is that all they go get? These guys who look like Burley and
Jonathan
Konerko?
Scope struck out in the first, flew out to center.
I mean,
in the
I
third,
get it. They
singled
got you a
and
World
scored in the
Series,
sixth.
but like,
He got that
or,
sixth inning start.
or that guy kind of looks like the old Bobby Jenks.
Tigers were aided
Hilarious
by a couple
to
of
me.
walks.
This guy on the mound kind of looks like a
Sacrifice
scuffed
fly, a huge-
Burley.
2 out,
What
2
is
run
this?
single from Daz Cameron.
You know, this game started with the starters. And now it's going to become a bullpen game.
2-2.
It's within 1 run, which means 1
I
swing.
didn't see this game getting to be like around this kind of score.
And who can grind out these last 3 innings the best?
What's up, Benjamin? How's it going, man? Not the best game so far. Not the best
Stayed
game
alive
so
there.
far.
It's a tough pitch to try to do anything with.
Not the best
Got a
one
piece
so
of it.
far. What's up, Sadworth? How's it going?
James McCann a little too on the foul tip. Talked about that sinking fastball right up underneath his chest protector.
All right, here we go. 1-1 or 2-2. Sorry, I don't know
Another
what the fuck I just
2-2.
seen. He's gonna get a
On
piece
the
of
ground
it.
to third. Sanchez
Safe.
handles it.
Fuck, 2 down.
2 away.
Dang it! No,
Root for your Detroit Tigers.
Well,
with the
both
all-new
teams had
Detroit
huge
Roots
third
from
innings,
home
or,
packs that
sixth inning,
includes
sorry.
a Detroit Roots branded T-shirt. A chip and
Tigers
dip
scored
bowl,
3, but then the White
stadium
Sox
cup,
answered with
cowbell,
4 because we
more.
blew it again.
Available only
Our
at the
bullpen
D
gave
Shop
up a
in Comerica
3-run
Park.
home
For
run,
information, call
and that was the end of that.
313-471-26.
So that kind of stunk.
73.
But you know, we still
All
got
lead
outs.
cowbell.
We still got 7 outs.
Here's Miguel
We got
Cabrera. with 2 away in the
I am
7th.
worried. We won the
See
game
the
in the
stolen
ninth, in the
base out
7th,
there.
or the
Not
9th
adjust
inning of the
to
last time we
That's
played.
true.
So
Got a great jump. A walking lead, secondary lead, took off.
yeah, Cabrera stole
That was his
stole third
first
base.
stolen base, Jack, since 2000.
Yes, sir. Cabrera stole third base today.
That was probably my last one too.
Man, I just ate a little bit of that chicken. I just ate a chicken wing that I got in the fucking in the kitchen.
I get a kick out
Oh,
of
it's nice and like hot and
they
shit.
get
I got
3 or 4
Asian
pitches
zing.
that are borderline
Delicious.
balls, and they never really
My favorite wing flavor is
get
the
animated,
Asian
but
zing.
they
I can go
maybe
hotter
miss
than
one
that. It's just I
bottom of
enjoy
the zone
Asian
and-
zing the most.
all of a sudden they
Yeah, that just is the
show
best
their
flavor. to me.
disgust.
So it's all Chinese and shit. It's delicious.
Overall, I think the home plate umpire
Got,
Eric
you know,
Bacchus
tastes
called
like
a pretty good game
Asia with some
because
spices.
he's been consistent.
Oh
with
yeah,
both
I
sides.
only eat boneless. I don't fuck with the bones. I just pop the whole fucking wing in the mouth and chew it up.
This 3-game series is the final
fucking animal.
series of the regular season between the Tigers
When
and
I
the
see a
White Sox.
10-piece, that's a 10-piece. That's 10 bites.
Chicago's
Yum,
on
yum,
6 of
yum,
the first
yum,
7. Here's
yum.
the 1-2 to Cabrera. Tried to hold up, but he
I don't
couldn't.
like because I always get bad luck
Strikes
when I
out,
eat
and the
fucking
Tigers
chicken
go
with
1,
bones
2,
in it,
3
dude. I
the
always fucking
7th
die
on
almost.
this 9/11.
And Cabrera
Things
strikes
that
out,
we
not
shall
very cool.
Never forget. So we now bring you the singing of God
LeBron
Bless
James.
America.
LeBron James he's got a game to get ready for soon. You know, LeBron's hairline receding.
The singing of God Bless America is performed in support of our country and our men and women stationed overseas. Please turn your attention to the center field video board as Jack Muccio performs God Bless America on this National Day of Remembrance.
The foreign players looked at each other like this.
God bless America.
Dude, I swear to God, Bonifacio and another guy who were born, I think, in the DR. They looked at each other like this. I swear to God.
Stand beside her.
I'm like, do we have to do this?
Guide her
I think Bonifacio and I think so,
through
dude.
the night with the light from above, from the mountains.
Can't really blame them though. They're probably very confused about, you know. They're like, we get why we gotta do it.
Oceans, white with foam.
Some of the guys who speak Spanish have no idea what's being said.
God bless America, my home, sweet.
Some guys don't even know what the fuck's going on. They're just like, yeah, so.
God bless America.
Not to be funny, but like, you know.
My home, sweet home.
That was actually me singing, by the way. You just heard it. You just heard me singing, so. That's my real singing voice. What do you guys think? You can rate it out of 10. I know it's already a 10. No. I'm going to be rooting for Rajon Rondo. I don't want you to have to be the GOAT tomorrow. I want you to be able to chill. Beat the Rockets because they ain't shit. I'm going to drink. I only drink water like the president does now. That might have been a little too dexterous, though. I've decided I'm only gonna do weird things like drink out of water cups, like the president does, with my hand underneath for support and everything. Still don't know why he does that. It's some of the like, man. Have you never drank from a fucking water bottle before? You don't have to hold the bottle. I feel like nobody has the balls to tell him he's like drinking out of things wrong. Because it looks like it's goofy looking. I don't know what that is. And, of all the things you can make fun of President Trump for, that's the one you should really look at. Because he holds the cups like a fucking. He try like he does never figure like he's like not a human being and he doesn't know what a cup is. What are you doing? Fucking drink it. Yeah, that's true, Mike. That's true. How are you gonna hold the bottom up against the sides? All the liquid would make a big mess. I don't want that.
We've
I
moved
always
to the
found
bottom
that
of the
weird. I'm like,
seventh.
who? Who the fuck
Tigers
drinks
trailing by
oh,
a
shit
run.
like this?
Jose Cisnero.
That isn't like a
Work against
white
James
mother,
McCann,
like, you
Luis
know, that's
Robert,
had a
and
hard day
Nomar
because
Mazara. Chicago.
her baby got detention at school, and her husband said he's going to beat the shit out of her later if she doesn't get her shit together.
Got to shut him down, get the guys back in.
You know, she's got a tough life.
Have a chance.
He never does. It's just the threats there.
First.
That's what it's like being married
White
in
Sox
2020.
with just 2 hits.
You don't get
both
abused
coming
anymore like in the
and both
50s, but the
extra
threat's
base
there.
hits.
The underlying threat is
Double by
there.
Yolmer Sanchez that broke up the no-hitter
It's the
by Casey Mize, and then a 3-run homer.
it's the implication. You know what I mean? It's implied that
Jose
it's
Cisnero.
already a situation to them. It's implied violence. You know, they already know. I'm not I don't know about marriage. My parents been married my whole life. I
Into
don't
a
know.
double play and struck out.
Sorry if you're
Shove, it
hasn't
never
or haven't.
ceases to amaze me. You know, we're talking about.
Might
a
have been
shortened
almost
season
30
this
years
year,
coming up soon.
winding down 17.
28
final
years they've
games
been married. 29 in a couple
on
months.
Tonight's game.
I came shortly after they got
But
married.
The ups and downs
About
that
a year
players
or
go
so.
through during the course of a regular season.
That
The
was
highs
planned.
and lows.
They wanted my
Cisnero
ass for some reason. And then it
just a
turned
few
out to be
weeks
like
ago
me, and
was
they
on
went,
top of the
motherfucker,
world.
really?
Yeah, pitched his way into the
Imagine
back
wanting
end
a
of the
kid and it
bullpen.
turns out to be Dirty Rob
You know, I'm
when your
not
first kid's a lawyer.
trying to
The
degrade what
second,
he's
and
done
then
here
the other
tonight.
one's a
He did
doctor,
give
or on their
up
way to be one.
a hit
Then you got
batter
old
and a
Dirty
home
Rob
run.
is the one they wanted.
As a player, you just gotta. You can never give up your.
That's what happened. I was the
because
wanted one. And this is
the
me.
second you do,
That's why I'm be a college professor.
somebody
Which
will
really
remind
isn't
you,
even like,
this is the big leagues.
you know.
Take
One
nothing
away
for
here. It
granted.
should be an easy out with the fly out from the McCannon.
Fly ball out to
and
center
one
to
away.
start the Chicago 7th. See how quickly the
Rajon's
season
like
has
10
gone.
points.
We got 2 more left here at Chicago. The final home stretch is
Got
2
6
games
versus the
against
Royals.
Kansas City, then 4 against the Indians before closing on the road in Minnesota and Kansas City.
Are we just not playing the
Tigers.
Cardinals for those other games? Are those just canceled
There's
games?
no word yet on whether the 2 makeup games to be played here against St. Louis will be played.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't know yet. Two down.
Jamer, there's only 2 outs.
Lawyer sucks. It wasn't anything it was cracked
Yeah,
up
I
to
would
be.
think both the Cardinals, especially
I got
the
into law
Tigers,
school,
are
and
still
then I
in the
said,
mix,
"Fuck all that. This
would
is bullshit, dude."
want that game, those games to be played.
I hated
2
it.
games. Cody
Law
Hoyer
school
won
was the
for
worst
Chicago.
thing in the world to me. And so
Ron
now I'm
Gardenhire's
just doing
decided
regular. I just want to
make
be
a
a
change
professor.
with 2 away here in the 7th.
Dude, it's nothing what you think
Jose
being a lawyer
Cisnero
is.
is out. Gregory Soto is going to get
Unless
the
you
call
think it's
to try and finish
looking
up the
shit
7th.
up in books all day. Then yeah, that's or in online and shit. Dude, it's It's a bullshit ass job now. I would never advise to be a lawyer. Plus, all these shitty law schools popping up like Cooley Law School and shit like that. Like, it's not good. It used to be super prestigious. Now you can go to like a community college and get a law degree. So it's like, yeah, that's not good. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be you have to go to a good law school to be able to do law. And now it's any fucking shit school has a fucking graduate program for law so you can get a law degree. Fucking, it's shit, dude. Like, Cooley Law School, that should be shut down because it's producing a lot of shitty lawyers who really just don't know what they're doing. And that's why they flounder as a fucking public defender for their whole career and barely make any money. It's sad. It's like, yeah, because you're shit at this. So you took a government job as a government lawyer. Now you're stuck defending people for free. I got into a very good law school. I got into the University of Michigan. Like, I'm not a dumb guy. As much as I play one on this stream, I'm pretty good at I'm good at, learning and shit. So, yeah, I got into the U of M's law school. I got into a real law school. That's probably why I'm elitist about the whole notion of being a lawyer. But you need to go to a real law school. If you don't get into like a Michigan, Columbia, one of them. I got into Michigan. I was happy and I was like, good.
Tigers baseball on
Elite
Fox
school.
Sports
I'm
Detroit
good
is
to
brought
go.
to you by Comerica
And
Bank.
then
Raise
I
your
fucking went there and I
expectations of what a
hated
bank can
every
be.
minute
Come
of
to
being in
Comerica.
that school, man.
And by your Metro Detroit
Them
Chevy
are
dealers.
the most miserable
Rooted in
kids in the
convenience,
entire
Chevy
world.
drives the Motor City.
And
Spectacular ceremony
they
in New
hate
York
that they had to go to
today,
Michigan. That's the
19 years
general
ago to
vibe
this
of that
day.
school. I wish I could have gotten into an Ivy League school.
They read all the names.
I want to get in the pen. It's like fucking
Yeah, one of those
nerds,
days
dude.
that if
I
you're
hate
old
nerds
enough,
so
you'll
much
never
like
forget.
that. Like you literally got into the
still is.
Michigan. There are people that would murder to get into
Greg
this
Risotto
school.
is on to try
And
and
your
get the final
bitch
out of
ass
the
is,
seventh.
this is your 5th option.
Against Nomar Mazara, it's a Wolves.
Tired of people like that. It's like, man, I had to leave that
Soto
school
in
because
his
of that.
22nd
I
game.
genuinely was like, I'm not
He needs
staying
an
here
out
for
here. He's
graduate
getting a
school.
left-hander.
These kids are all fucking
He got ahead,
douchebags.
strike one.
Hated Michigan, dude.
Now 0-2.
A little something off that
You fucking
slider.
miserable pricks at the whole school.
Maybe Mazzaro
It wasn't
chased
everybody.
something
There were some people that genuinely
up in
liked
the
being
zone or
at
out of the
Michigan.
zone
After a
down,
few
but
years,
he's
I'm
been
sure it
pretty
gets better for them.
disciplined, both
But
up and down. Left-hander with some velocity might make a difference.
man, nah, there's a
Remember,
difference in
Mazzara
education.
led
Like
off the 6th with a walk against Casey Mize. Mize had waited 30
it's
plus
such
minutes
a difference
Yeah.
in the
because his
education you
team
get,
had played
man.
in 3 in the
It's
6th. It was a long inning for Lucas
it's
Giolito.
it's noticeable.
company.
Like you would know if you have a
Mazzara
good or a
walked, then
bad
Homer
lawyer because the
Sanchez
bad
doubled.
lawyers come from the shit places.
To get on the board. Tied him up
Hey,
inside.
Cisneros. All right, so there you go,
Quick
Soto.
at bat for Mazzara and a quick outing for Greg
But
Risotto
it's
to
there's
finish
almost
up
it's
the
a
7th.
noted
We
difference
head
in
to the
ability
8th.
and skill as a
Tigers
lawyer.
need 1 to tie.
Because a good lawyer, you know, if you're good, you just. I think it's just the level of professor you get. So you get better professors at the better colleges. And that's just kind of like it's like a catch. It's like a giant looping of catch like 22s and shit. You know, it's rare to see like a no CV. Candelario, Castro, Bonifacio, and Hewer is pitching, or her. I'm bad at names, by the way. Fuck any racist name. I can't fucking look at this name, dude. What is this? Heuer. Come on now. Fucking weird kind of stupid Swiss last name is that? Which was Heuer. What is it in English? Here? Is that your name? Why'd you put a U in here? I don't understand why you did that. Oh, watch it be French and it's just Cody here. I'd be like, oh, ho. I hate silent letters. Like, I think they're the worst. It's an abomination on this beautiful language of English to even have them cocksuckers around still. Like why does pterodactyl have a P in the front of it? It shouldn't. It just should have a T. Like, it wouldn't change anything if we just got rid of the stupid French P for it. All silent letters is a conspiracy by the French to keep their bitch-ass hands on everything. Because we control the language of the French. Fuck them.
Well, one of the hottest hitters
baguettes
in baseball
and
since
all of it.
August 1st,
Fuck
yesterday,
themselves.
in case you missed it, Jamer
See,
Candelario
baguette. There's a U in that
with a
word.
pair of home
Why is there a
runs,
U in baguette?
one from the left side, one from the right side.
There shouldn't be.
And today he's
There
also
is.
contributed
BAU.
himself again. He struck out and then grounded or flew out to first base, but he's also walked and scored. So Jamer getting it done lately.
Why
He's
is that? It shouldn't be like
so
that.
much calmer at the plate because
The
he
U
has
doesn't
so much
change
more
the way that
confidence.
works. You didn't even know there's probably a U in there. I
Just
probably
see
don't
the
even
batting
think there is.
averages.
It's just a French word.
Take away those
But that's
breaking
what it
balls.
has
Quit
in it.
throwing those.
Just feasting on fastballs, though, huh?
Fastballs and changeups.
ETT. Yep.
There was a point earlier this
Baguette.
year when Jacoby
Doesn't
Jones
even need it.
led the majors against fastballs.
What's your favorite word
Yeah,
thing is?
early he was crushing everything. He didn't think he could get beat.
Right.
Pitching change now for Chicago, Cody Hoyer.
He'll face Candelario, Willie Castro, and
Cool. Yeah, at least
Jorge
I'm not a fat
Bonifacio.
faggot. Are you sad because you can't leave your dislikes anymore?
More fastballs from Hoyer. Let's see his 15th game.
Yeah.
Great whip.
Don't care. Don't need big
15
muscles to fuck
strikeouts,
people
only
up.
5 walks. Good
I'll just use a
ratio.
bat on people, so I'm good.
Hoyer
Your
has
karate
allowed
will
just
do very
6
well
base
against me
runners.
being able to swing a
5
baseball bat
walks
like
and 1
80 miles
hit
an
over his
hour at
last
you.
9 outings.
It won't help. It won't help. I can swing a bat real hard. It's all in the hips, and I have huge legs. People from the Philippines are
The 1-1.
Filipino. Yeah, exactly.
On
They
the
spell
ground,
it with
nice
an
play by
F.
Abreu on the backhand. High toss for
Oh,
Hoyer.
almost. Almost threw it too
Helps
high.
You know why
tall.
Filipinos? Yeah, and they spell the good for the Filipinos. That's exactly how that
Tough
word
play for
is
Brave
sounds.
to
It's
lead him
spelled
on.
Filipino.
He has to go hard to his right to get to this ball. And then you can see how he flipped it up.
Yeah, because it's French, dude. And if the F is the correct way that sounds. Good for the Philippine people. Fuck them people.
Good job by the pitcher.
You're almost better throwing that instead of underhanding it.
I bet you they
You're
have
brave,
no
aren't you?
desire to
Yeah,
use them
but
shit French spelling.
It's such a reactionary thing that you kind of get in the habit. He didn't realize how far he
Hate
had
it.
gone.
I hate
It's a long
silent
way to
letters, dude.
underhand it.
I do get the PH rule though. That's
running
okay.
out of
That makes a
outs.
lot of nice
Yeah,
words.
gotta get something cooking here.
I ignore the PH. I ignore the rules if they make sense.
He's
Or
smiling
you know, I
because
adhere
he
to
hit
them
the
if they make
phantom
sense.
dive for a
I don't
ball
like
that was-
silent
never
letters.
got
That's
there.
retarded. It makes no difference in the language. Just more fucking letters to write. And it's 100% a thing by France to have control of shit.
Just
You don't-
not
if you don't know how
bad.
France is in
Corner
history,
ball
look 'em up. They're a
starts
bunch of
about 6
cocksucking
inches off the
motherfuckers, dude.
plate and comes in, just catches the corner. Not
From their
much
times
lefties
as
can do
fucking
with that
shitty
pitch. You
rebels
gotta look
in
for it to
Gaul
make something happen.
to today. They're just shitheads in that whole river they
Couple
own.
of strikeouts and an
I
infield
think it's the
single
Rhine
for
River
Willie
in
Castro.
France
Now
is
2-1
what their
for
fucking whole thing is set upon. It's this very
gets
nice
it up
river in
there.
France
Big arm.
that Paris is set through, I believe.
98.
Where the
on
Gauls were from. Fucking shithead motherfucking European. Ugh. France is actually quite a large country. I found that out. It's a fucking pretty big little place.
Now the 2-1. At the top of the
Especially compared to most European countries, which aren't very big.
Perfect pitch.
Because, I mean, Europe's a tiny little place. It's shocking
Warriors'
that like
first
1,000
career
years
win came
happened right
against the
there.
Tigers on August 17th. When he tossed a scoreless.
What's up, Preston? How's it going? Yeah. My stomach is growling so bad. I'm so hungry right now. Like, come on. Like, I don't... Either win or throw strikes. We can hit them so we can swing. I want to eat.
Full count now. It comes down to one pitch.
Like, this game started off at a bat's hell speed, and the last
kinda
fucking
helped
2
out.
innings have crawled down.
Giolito.
I swear to God, in the 6th inning, it was a minute 30 when the inning started. Now it's at 2 hours and 30 minutes. An hour later, we've gone 2 innings. Oh.
Sends one to deep center.
2
Just
down.
shy of the warning track. Puts it away.
A little bit better contact, and that might have had a chance. Just missed it.
That's 7 putouts by Luis Robert tonight. We had
College
mentioned
basketball talk
when we
really
were going
can't
over
handle that we
defenses
took away
that
his dislike ability.
107 putouts, most among American League center fielders.
Well,
Sucks to be you,
when he
dude.
takes them away from left fielders once in a while.
I don't know what to tell you.
One of the funniest things I saw this year is he caught a ball like 3 feet in front of Eloy Jimenez in left field. Jimenez just looked at him like, really?
And it was in left field,
Yeah,
by the
it
way.
was.
I mean, it wasn't left center. It
Wasn't left center, wasn't a gapper. He was right in front of him.
Don't know what happened, CBT. Don't know what
Strikes out,
happened to you,
big
buddy.
Sweeping slider.
You've lost
off
your
the
mind
plate.
again.
Never even came close to being a strike. That's just a guess right there, and you guess wrong.
Yeah. If you hate me so much, why do you watch me so much? I hate you so much, dude. I just want to suck your cock.
Bonifacio walked in the second, flew out to center in the
You're just like
fourth,
Nuzdar. You hate me so much, yet you
drove in
can't
the
stop
Tigers'
watching.
First run of the night
Nuzdar
on a
basketball
sacrifice fly
talk.
in the 6th. Daz Cameron would
College,
drive in 2 more.
college ham doing.
First major
They're the
league
same
hit
guy,
of his
basically.
career. This one fouled away.
Yeah, it's a really good pitch. That is a really narrowly fucking sinker.
Yeah, you can see Hoyer. He
I was
can
about to
get it up
ask
there
what pitch
left
that
at
was. That keeps
98.
fucking just. That he just threw like that a couple times. Now I know. The fucking sinker.
Now the 1-2 to Bonifacio.
Fuck.
Swung on and missed, and Hoyer cruises
Bottom of the
through
eighth.
the 8th Tigers are down to 3
Sanchez,
more outs in this
Martin,
one. They first got to keep
Anderson,
Chicago off
Sanchez,
the board in the
Madrigal,
8th. It's 4-3 White Sox. Stay with us.
That's all right. You know, I'm just glad we're not getting our teeth kicked in by the White Sox. Like at the end of the day, you know, if we can finish around 500, I think this season to me is an entire win. Yeah, some people might be a little bit upset if we're not like a playoff team necessarily, or you know, but you have to remember, think back to what your expectations were at the start of the season. Were they a playoff run? Like, if you're a Tigers fan, you have to really ask yourself, was your expectations for this season a playoff run? If not, they've blown every one of your expectations out of the water this year. They've blown mine out. Even though I expected them to have a similar record to what they have right now, they've blown every expectation I've had out of the water. Like this, I'm so excited for this team in the future. And if you're a fan of the Tigers, it's really hard to just look at that and go, nah, it's still shit. I'd be like, yeah, dude, what? You don't see anything? Nah, they got nothing going. Cubs are 9-0 in the, oh, good for the Cubs. But, so I don't know. As a Tigers fan, I'm very excited about this season. Very good season for us. Desperately needed. Sanchez, Madrigal, Anderson against, I think Gregory Soto might retake the hill here. Bum 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 bum. I can't do any more, or else I might get copyright struck if I do too much of that noise. I'm pretty sure that song's copyrighted.
And there with Chicago, just 2 hits.
Oh, top 9 score is 0-0. Oh, shit.
3-run homer from Eloy Jimenez in the 6th. Casey Mize had no hit Chicago through 5. Yolmer Sanchez stands in against Gregory Soto. Sanchez was the first White Sox player to collect a hit off Mize. It was a double.
Yeah, he got a head count, and then he threw a splitter that stayed down and in.
Milwaukee's the home team.
Sanchez was fooled as a left-hander. He dropped the barrel. Had the ball been down and away, he probably would have missed it by a couple inches, but he was able to stay back just long enough to throw his hands in the barrel and bat at the ball and wound it up.
Oh, come on now. 3-0. Come on, Soto.
Gregory Soto has to work himself back into this count.
We blew it, Kevin. We friggin' blew it.
Soto came on to finish off the 7th. He struck out Nomar Mazara.
Imagine if I was super triggered.
Sanchez.
What the fuck do you want, Kevin? Huh? Small titty bitch. I'll smack you, Kevin. Imagine if I was like an angry baseball fan that like couldn't handle losing games. Fuck you all. And fuck the White Sox.
3-2.
Hope they die. We're better than this.
The box.
Top of the zone. Sanchez didn't think it, but again,
I like rip my hat and my shirt and coat off and like start punching my chest really hard.
He's been consistent all night
like,
long.
who wants to fuck with me?
Pitches have gone mostly in the favor of the pitchers.
Start crying a little bit.
The payoff.
I'm just so emotional.
And it's
that'd be some gangster shit to do,
for
bro.
Yolmer Sanchez here in the 8th.
I don't need to pull that. I don't have that kind of energy to do that.
And
I'm pretty chill right now.
Big night for Daz Cameron. Gets his first major league hit off Lucas Giolito.
Man, I sure the fuck thought that was going to be a bigger deal than it was.
2 big insurance runs we thought. Gets a hug from his first base coach.
And some high fives and claps from our special fans joining us virtually as we honored Detroit's first responders.
Where are they at that? It's still, I think they're genuinely just replaying the same loop.
Departments. That's awesome.
That's not like a live feed. Those are like weird loops.
Off the end of the bat, Scope.
Should be 2.
Two. They won't get the chance.
Scope couldn't get his footing for the throw. I'll be back in a second. Ugh. Come on, bitch. Oh no.
Nice.
All right, I'll be back in about a half a second.
Scope, little bobble there in the transfer, and really did the right thing by just holding on to the ball.
I'll tell you when I'm starting
Ron
the 2
Gardenhire
seconds.
is going to make a move. Top of the Chicago lineup coming up here in the 8th with one away and a man on. Gregory Soto's night is done. And Buck Farmer will trot on for Detroit to try and finish up the 8th here in Chicago.
All right, start the 2 seconds now. What up? I'm back already. How's it going, everybody? That was a quick break. How's it doing? The Tigers are going to be bringing in Buck Farmer here in the 8th with one away. The people who live beneath me aren't here. I don't feel as like self-conscious about walking around today. It's fucking great. I don't feel as like self-conscious about yelling and shit. Or well, a little bit still about yelling. I'm not gonna do that, but so I'll do a hangout stream tonight. So that'll be pretty fun. What time is it right now? 10:51. Probably started at like midnight. The hangout stream. Yeah, that should be a decent time.
Start as a young major leaguer, all 7 runs coming in a busy 6th, and Eloy Jimenez hit that go-ahead 3-run.
You know what sucks for Nuzdar? The fact that he wasn't the one leaving dislikes again this time, but he's been like the you know the story of like the little boy who cries wolf. You can apply that to the case of Nuzdar here.
All game long.
He leaves dislikes and leaves dislikes, and he uses it as his way of like fucking with people. And then when he finally wasn't him doing it, no, the village didn't care. We all assumed it was Nuzdar leaving the dislikes again.
Performance out of Giolito, even though he kind of faltered.
See, Nuzdar, that's why you shouldn't have given yourself or cried wolf so many times, because nobody was going to save you when the wolf came.
To get 2 outs before that chance.
You can figure out if you're not retarded, you get the analogy. I don't have to explain it.
It's not over, and the Tigers should be believing in themselves as they head to the 9th.
Well, they got to go through some tough hitters here.
Should Nuzdar have not been a dislike bomber
tonight, which is pretty
and the accusations
rare.
Came up, and we would have been like, it's not Nuz.
Well,
Nuz isn't like that.
This, isn't it?
The
way they've
when we accuse Nuz, everybody goes, yep, that's who's doing it. One away for Tim Anderson.
You could argue that his last at-bat was a game changer, though.
Strike one, fouled it away. Anderson's not been able to get anything going. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
Caught him behind his shoulder blade.
That was an 0-2 pitch.
Right, 0-2, and then he goes to first base, and Jimenez, after 3 pitches, hits a home run.
All right, now, come on now. Oh, no. By the way, thank you guys. By the way, we're at like 28 likes or something like that right now. I'll look in a second.
Anderson stares at a fastball. It's now 0-2. The Chicago Jack had mentioned the mojo. Look, they're 11-9 in this ballpark, but the 16 road wins are most in the American League. Now, that may not mean
24-19
because there's no fans, but other teams getting that last at bats. They're doing something right. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt, swallowed up by Romine.
Translates next year to being good on the road.
Play for granted, but you can't afford to put that runner down 90 feet in scoring position with the next 3 hitters.
Yeah, we need this, but we need the top of the 9th to be a 1-run game. We are very good at like blowing saves for teams. Double play ball. Come on now. This is your inning.
1-2 to Anderson. Fought off.
Saw Anderson sneak up in the box again there, Shep?
Yeah, I did.
He moves around. He kind of guesses sometimes. He was thinking that Buck might come back with another changeup, and he wanted to get out in front a little bit. Still able to fight off the fastball, which is what
My
it was.
Asian zing wings. What's up, man? What's up, the end? Got these Asian zing wings. They sitting in there.
Another
chilling.
1-2 and another one
I'm
fouled.
gonna eat the shit out of them. Cannot wait, dude. Yeah, I know, man. We got to get out of this inning. We got to pull this off.
It's going to be a fun Tigers Live breakdown from John Keating and Dan Petrie with this one. A lot to discuss regarding Casey Mize.
I got a fucking ceiling fan.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they had maybe an hour, hour and a half to do their post game tonight, because those two guys would fill it up with information.
I know they're lobbying for it. Eloy Jimenez with that big blow, the 3-run homer in the 6th. Four runs, 2 hits, no errors for Chicago. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Tigers. See that playoff picture. Back 3 because of New York's double dip sweep of Baltimore today. Luke Voigt had a couple of homers in that second game against Baltimore to tie Mike Trout for the league lead with 16 homers. Jose Abreu has 13 for Chicago. He was tied atop that list earlier this year. Another 1-2 from Farmer. And he blows away Tim Anderson for out number 2. Come back and join us again tomorrow night. Tigers continue this 3-game set against the White Sox. Our coverage begins at 6 with Tigers Live. Pregame on Fox Sports Detroit. Michael Fulmer.
That's why I was kind of like leaning in. I had to look up a bill. I'm sorry. There we go. All good. I know the bill now. All good.
Strike 1 to Jimenez.
This should actually go down this coming month.
You know, Buck
Oh,
does
boo
a nice
White
job
Sox.
of
Boo White
recording
Sox.
his
Luke.
first out,
Rory.
keeping,
Rory. I mean.
Tim Anderson.
So I got bad eyes. That's why I misseen that. I
check tonight.
apologize.
Guy at the
Go
plate
Tigers,
did all
you
the
mean?
damage
Weird way to spell
in
Tigers.
his last at bat
Slight misspell, though.
off of Jose Cisnero.
A couple people have misspelled Tigers
Yeah, that
tonight.
3-run
That's quite
homer
all right.
jack for Eloy Jimenez.
I respect all forms of American English. Any slang to it.
5th most in the American League, but second by a long way on his own team because of Abreu's 40.
All right. Now I can sit down again and finish the game.
Timeout granted. It's a lot
Good?
of runs driven
Okay.
in, isn't it?
Well, no question, the White Sox are so thrilled to see the progression this guy.
No
has
way,
made.
Rory.
He's
Oh, they
become
might. You guys got a
force
good
in
offense,
this
so
lineup.
that's
No
always a
question
big
about it.
positive for the White Sox.
Hitting in
They got a
front of
really good
Jose Abreu.
offense. So
And part of it is there's Alex Colomé, their closer. He's getting ready to pitch the 9th inning.
Well, you had brought it up earlier in our broadcast about how potent this offense is, leading the American League in runs and so many other categories, home runs included.
Yeah, there's just not a lot of breathers for a pitcher. The guys got great plate discipline, plate coverage.
all
No
right.
strikes
2-1 count.
Don't
What the
chase
fuck?
that much,
There we go.
and they can wear you down. You know,
You're gonna be better.
Mize was
Better.
pitching
I
so
hope not. I hope we
well.
can win.
but after sitting for a half hour, like we
Why, dude?
mentioned
What's up, Kevin?
earlier, he made a couple mistakes, and the biggest one was a leadoff walk.
I don't know what to
Jimenez.
do, Kevin. It sounds like you're having
On the
tough
right
internet
field
problems,
line,
dude.
foul.
I don't know what to tell you.
Let's go back to Eloy Jimenez's last at bat in the 6th inning. 2 fastballs up in the zone. The first one beat him off Cisnero, and then he got to the
I think he's
second
having
one.
internet problems.
Made an adjustment, and it really came
The internet keeps fucking with
to
him.
help him and his ball club.
I don't know, man. You and Dominic both have the
2-2
same
from
problem.
Farmer. A bullet back up the middle. Well,
I don't know, to be fair, my internet's been kind
of
of shitty all day today.
I've seen it better than this man, Jose Abreu. Quiet tonight in an 0-for-3 effort, but
I'm actually quite happy.
I mean,
I have
he's a pinch
decent
runner,
internet
but
today.
A 22-game hitting streak on the line for Jose Abreu.
No, boo, White Sox.
Yeah,
Boo.
and that's a big deal. I mean, granted, it's not even close to a record, but this guy's been so consistent, and he's going to do everything he can to get his hit to keep it alive.
Abreu's 0-for-3 today, seeking to extend his hitting streak. Let's see if he gets it or if he loses it at 22.
They've been hard to come by tonight.
You think it's like your 2005 team? It's an interesting comparison.
Off the end of the bat to
There we go.
Candelario. That
Boom.
hitting streak is over.
Go to the top of the
Unless
ninth. We end that
extra
hitting streak, baby.
Is in the cards for Jose Abreu. Daz Cameron had a huge hit last time up.
Cameron,
He
roll
leads
mine,
off the
Paredes.
ninth for the Tigers. When
I
we
need something more to
return.
drink. My throat's so fucked right now. All right, Cameron, Romine, and Paredes here in the ninth. Ooh. White Sox putting their closer. Yeah, the White Sox are putting their closer in. Alex Colome. White Sox are bringing their closer in, obviously, as this is now a save situation. One run game. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I don't know about that. I think we got this. What is weird is any YouTube video is fine, but the stream. It sounds like your internet might just be giving you issues, man. Yeah, let's go Tigers. Let's go Tigers. We're about to break things wide open. Just like the Cardinals. Just like the Cardinals.
John and Dan here at the Xfinity desk getting ready for Tigers Live post-game show. Daz Cameron's first major league hit, certainly part of the story, but the starting pitching matchup is going to get a good deal of our focus tonight.
It will. Hopefully there's a big finish, but yeah, quite a pitcher's duel, and we're going to show you why Casey Mize had a no-hitter through 5, and just exactly what makes Lucas Giolito so hard for hitters to pick up.
And why was his cap all sweaty tonight? Maybe we'll get into that as well, Shep.
Yeah,
Giolito?
well, hopefully we're going to make him sweat here in the ninth, Keats, against Alex Colome, who's only blown the one save so far this year. Maybe it's in the cards here for the Tigers in the ninth. Won't be easy, never is. Daz Cameron, Austin Romine, and Isaac Paredes are due up for Detroit.
Well, Colome's plan is to get strike one and get that first out. And Daz Cameron's plan is to upset that plan.
First batters against Colome are batting just 154 against him. That
Sorry, I was
two-run
just
single
somebody
to
sent me a
six for
message
Daz
about
Cameron
something.
was a
That's why I was going,
memorable one. It's his first hit at the major league level.
Just a fun evening
Fouls
plan,
that one
potentially.
back. He
That's
was
cool.
on it. It's 1-1. Adam Engel, who pinch ran for Eloy Jimenez, stays in and takes his spot in left.
I dropped my phone. Let's go Tigers. Yes, sir. White Sox only. Yeah, they're having a great year, Rory. Yes, you guys are. Great year for the White Sox. 1-1 count. Here we go.
The 1-1 on the ground and under the glove of
base
Sanchez
hit.
and into left field. Leadoff man aboard here in the ninth.
Oh.
Kind of what you need right there. Might have caught a break there. It looked like Yomar Sanchez tried to lay it a little bit. It was a tough in between hop. Instead of getting his body in front,
Daz Cameron
like
gets
all
on.
third basemen do. That's my college coach.
You've been a White Sox fan for 40 years?
The ugliest guy on your
yeah.
team to play third because he
Maybe
has
don't
no
score
fear
again.
and he'll put his chest and body in front of every hard
About to be a
ball.
big,
You see how he picked his glove up there a little premature.
big time comeback, 2-run home run for
It'll be a hit.
Paredes.
But that's just what the Tigers needed.
Oh no, Romine's up. Romine then Reyes. Oh, Romine, Paredes, Reyes.
Collected a hit in his last at bat.
Walk off sack fly. God damn, that's the worst. Yes, Cameron. Greater than Carlos Santana. I hope. I believe.
I don't think they gave errors anymore.
That the Lord God,
especially in home ballparks,
Yeah.
right?
I believe that Justice Smith can talk directly to God. I have to listen to the Book of Mormon again. Ah, fuck. 0-2.
That, by the way, is Chicago's 32nd error, Jack. That's the second most in the American League. So if you're looking for
see if we can fucking gap a shot here or
you
something.
look closer and
Because
closer toward
remain
postseason
the
play.
comeback
That's
cats.
Yeah,
That is
they
a
wanna
role
try to
you
clean up a
have to
little bit.
adhere to.
But
Hold
they're
on.
pretty solid in every other aspect.
I
Got some
forgot to
young
do
arms
this.
in the
Put on
bullpen.
this rally cap here.
This is not one of them.
All right, I got the rally cap on.
They want to get the ball to him in these situations.
Let's do this thing.
0-2 to Romine, low and away.
1-2. Come on now. I look like a fucking idiot. Please win
There's
this
the
game.
wild card standings as we speak because of New York's doubleheader sweep of Baltimore. Let's push the Orioles.
It is
3
backwards.
games
It's
back.
backwards and inside. It's a fucking skull cap. I put it inside out. Hey, don't
Tigers
spoil the
in search
game,
of their
Rory.
21st win. What was the over
I'll time
under
you the fuck
maybe
out.
About 23, Jack.
You can literally wait till it comes across the airways. If it's true, I'm striking you out. I'm gonna time you out. We don't.
1-2.
Okay,
Tap
yeah,
foul.
We can all agree they've been better.
don't spoil. I know you didn't.
There's improvement.
And if you have,
Well, look, you talk to a lot of friends who love baseball. I've talked to a lot of buddies. They enjoy watching this team. They think they're a fun team to watch.
especially
of
right
reasons
now,
for that,
just
yeah.
please do not spoil this game right
I
now.
think our fan base has pretty great
Actually,
knowledge of the game. And
I'm gonna just
didn't
close
have
the chat
huge
so I don't freak out on
expectations, but
anybody if they accidentally
like
spoil
most of
it.
us,
Don't worry, I
I've
do not
enjoyed
see what anybody's
seeing
typing.
Some of the progress. Today, Casey Mize
Yep.
Ah, fuck,
made
went away.
progress.
Romine fights one off down the right field line. Mazzara has it, and there's one away in the Tigers' ninth.
Dang. All right. We still got some outs. Paredes is up. We got this. We're a 2-out team.
The
We're
thing is,
clutch. We're
baseball's
clutch.
not a game of
We're
one
big
step
time
forward,
clutch.
pause, another step forward. It's usually a one step forward, one step back. And
All right, Paredes.
especially with young kids, you're going to have to deal with.
I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat. How is
that they're
everybody?
not
I'm sorry, but
stars.
I can't. I don't want this at all
Strikes.
ruined. And sometimes it happens on accident, so.
Isaac Paredes is over
Here we go.
3.
How about a bomb here?
Come on, Paredes,
I love
base
a
it
bomb.
now. Yeah, or bomb. Yeah.
Ooh, that
Fuck.
was a good pitch to hit a bomb.
Yeah, that was a great pitch to
Oh,
hit
I
out.
missed
Come
it.
on now.
It was a changeup. I've been way out in front.
You trying to tell me you wouldn't have moved up in the box like Tim Anderson and
Wasn't-
lifted it over
I
the
wasn't
left field
that
wall?
Smart or quick.
All right, Tigers, come on now. I look like a fool. Please.
0-2 now to Paredes. A little upset.
0-2,
himself,
son of a
but
bitch.
He left the zone there.
Yeah, you take the hittable one and then swing
Come on.
one. That's
Right.
tough.
You don't even know who's streaming right now.
What makes this game
It's
so
the Masked Bandit.
Is how frustrating it can be.
Hit the ball.
Yeah, we know quite a few games like that, don't we?
Please hit the ball, please.
Oh, 2 to Paredes. A chop.
No. Okay.
Second.
Oh. I thought
away.
that was game over, baby. Oh, that sucked. All right, so now there's 2 outs after the ground out there. I really am going to have trouble watching Reyes bat right now. Shit, we're probably going to lose. That's all right.
Madrigal had to come in front of the bag and then flip the ball behind him. As Cameron
I can't
slides
see now,
straight
so
to the bag. That's legal.
I don't know. I'm going to guess what happened. Oh, shit, a home run. No, he hasn't.
Victor Reyes.
All right, he hasn't even pitched yet. Oh, never mind.
So
Never
if
mind.
I'm off
We're still
by
chilling.
one hitter,
All
what
right,
if
I'm
this
off.
guy spins?
I'll give you that leniency.
He's due. Pitcher's had a tough night at the plate.
All right. Don't think because I'm not in the chat still I can't time you out. I have fucking magic
Garrett
powers.
Hill in.
And other
He
people
sucked
watch on my
Perez.
account for me. Ha ha ha. Because I sent somebody a text message to time out any spoiling motherfuckers.
Reyes does have 4 homers on the year.
Let me
That's
see.
a career best for him in his short major league
I got the
career.
game on, Sergio.
Been so steady at the plate all season long, especially in the leadoff spot. But 0 for 4 here tonight.
Oh, they were spamming. Yeah, you guys should have just hit this person. They're just a spammer. Fuck that retard.
Jonathan Scope hoping
I hate
for a
spammers
chance.
more than anything. They should have been gone on principle of spamming.
Hill showed great speed.
We got it on, sir.
in his
1-0.
minor league career.
Come on, Reyes.
Helps to have that
Please.
type of weapon coming off your bench if you're Ron Gardenhire. Here's the 1-0 to Reyes. Low
2-0.
play.
2-0. 2-0.
Reyes being patient.
I don't actually
here
believe in
said
rally
that.
caps, by the way. I don't think that's a real thing. I still want to put a hat on. Do I need to?
Love some 9th inning drama.
Yeah, for the rest of the game, we're going to wear the hat. No, you time out spammers. That's your job.
The 2-0. Swung on and missed.
2-1.
Well, it was a hitter's count. It looked like.
That's
Victor
okay.
was
We
gonna
played a good game here.
take
We
a
held the
whack
White
at
Sox
this
to
no
4
matter
runs.
what.
1-run game here in the
Swung out
9th
of the
inning.
zone.
It's a pretty good
Slider
game. Pretty good
really
game so
breaks
far.
down.
I like this game. This ain't a bad loss. It sucks the way it
Wasn't
happened.
going for
That
slap
Eloy
to
Jimenez
left,
had to hit a
No, he
3-run
wasn't.
shot, but, you know,
He was
it's not like
looking
a
to give the
scrub
Tigers
beat us
the
today
lead.
for them.
The 2-1.
Fuck, 2.
Now 2-2.
2-2. That sucks. Yeah, I'm confident. I think we could take a game out of here, too. And here's the 2-2. What's this?
Well, he went to it twice. Back-to-back sliders. He's going to go to the well one more time.
Hey, don't spam, dude.
The 2-2 to
I'll time
Reyes,
you out, too.
And he struck him out.
Hey, good for the White Sox. You beat the Tigers, surprisingly.
4-3 the final.
And the White Sox will somehow beat the Tigers. The White Sox fans act as though they've just won the World Series for whatever reason, and I'm not quite sure why. But good job. White Sox fans are like the sorest losers, or like the sorest winners. They're like, really, you guys are really acting like you just won something big. You beat the Tigers. Calm the fuck down. Like, You do know you barely just beat the Tigers, right? Yeah, coming from the side that literally is like rebuilding and gonna be better than you in 2 years. That sucks. The fact that we can even play you right now is pretty pathetic. And you know what's gonna be really funny? When you guys are eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. You guys know you're a first round elimination to whatever wild card team whoops your ass, right? Like, Jesus Christ. Look at you guys. Look at you with your first round elimination team. Because you have no real pitching, by the way. Your pitching is booty outside of Giolito. But go ahead and deny that with your 8 ERA pitcher against us tomorrow. You guys are like the sorest winners in like the White Sox fans are like some of the worst fans in the world. God, you guys deserve when you guys are going to be terrible for 10 years again. What happened? Yeah, you're still playing in the wild card round. You play a wild card team. You don't understand how playoffs and seeding works. Again, good win for you guys. First and foremost, what happened after you won that World Series in 2005? When was the last time you were relevant? This year? Because I remember dicking on you guys for about 5 straight years for a very long time now. Don't act like you guys don't remember the most of the 2010s now. The little 3-year run you've had here has been pretty fun on us. Adorable. Just remember what's going to happen. What? No, I'm a Tigers fan, dude. I root for the Tigers. Just remember, we're coming. You got 2 years at the absolute most. So you resort to spamming? Look at how retarded your fan base is, dude. These are your fans, Sergio. Look at these people. Yeah, you know your pitcher has an 8 ERA tomorrow, right? And we're throwing Michael Fulmer, who's improved every start. So good luck tomorrow. I hope you guys have some. Your pitcher is booty ass fuck tomorrow. No, he's your fan base. Yeah, they do. They genuinely do. Look at this team. Acting genuinely like they've won something of significance. Good Lord. Act like you've been there. Yeah, there's going to be a stream. Yep. All right. See you guys later. Have a good one, everybody. Dude, Sergio, it's all good, man. I'm just fucking around. You know. Hey, it's fun. I can talk shit again. My team isn't going to be shitty for too long. I'm finally feeling confident to talk shit with people again. You know, I'm finally feeling confident enough that we got a future to talk shit and bang back against teams instead of just being like, yeah, we got you guys tomorrow. We got something for you. We got something for you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. It's just friendly to, you know, if you guys do go far, I do want an AL Central team to actually win the title. Bring the pennant home. One of you 3 fucking teams better bring it home. You know what I mean? Bring it the fuck to bring it to the Central. You know, that's the least you can do for the rest of us. So have a good night, everybody. Peace out. I'll see you later. Probably this later on this evening for a hangout stream in like an hour or so. See you later. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And of course,